Hi, welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the Jane Romero Show.
Show.
Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome here. I hope you're doing amazing. Hi Fangmin, hi Astral, hi Nario, hi Hell, hi Pumster, hi Mercy Sorai, Skull Fairy. Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Hi Caldaline, how are you? I'm fine. It has been a challenging afternoon, like, oh my god, every time drama, I hate it. But we are fine. I chose to focus on positivity, I chose to focus on the good stuff, so we got this. Ashavari, hi, how are you? Did I pronounce it right? You have to help me with this. How are you, lovely? Wait, how is it possible that you don't have the diamond?
Hi,
We have to give
welcome to the Jane Romero Show.
diamonds to the queens. Here we go. Yes. How are you people? I hope you're doing amazing. You ready for all this happiness? Absolutely yes. Give a diamond to add even more than one. So, like, tonight... Well, let me launch the game and then I can speak because so loud, so loud. It's so loud. That's so sweet. Okay, so, well... the star of the show tonight, it's not me, but it's... her? So, here we go. Okay, so... before we start, like, I wanted to set a bit of things, because, like, I think it's important to make some things clear, because, like, there is a lot of movement on social medias, and, like, I want to make it everything clear. Hi Jane, I'm new to the channel. I've seen you quite a bit on Twitter from your Dislinger clips. I'm a P53 Wesker main. Can you report that person, Astral? Like... okay. I'm doing fine, thank you for asking, lovely. Like, Astral, you're going to notice person that I banned from the channel. I want them reported to Twitch. It's gonna be an insta ban from them, so it's gonna take a bit. Got dead by daylight after reading all the lore about Haddie. She's such a cool character. She really is.
Hi,
Sorry, thank you so
welcome
much
to
for
the
the follow.
Jane
Welcome to the
Romero
show. Sorry, but my favorite killer in DbD is Michael Myers. Welcome here, AJ. I really appreciate you. P53
Hi,
Wesker is impressive.
welcome to the Jane Romero Show.
Squiperino, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. So, I want to set the tones and everything for what we are trying to do here. Because, like, you know, this situation actually is being really, really challenging. Because, like, there are more pressure from more sides. And like there are people who spoke of harassment and threats for the developers, and like I want to make sure that what we are trying to do here is not promoting any form of violence towards developers, especially for cosmetics for a character. Like, our goal is not just having a jacket instead of a shirt for Haddie, but our goal here is promoting the love and the positivity around the character, because Haddie represents so much for so many. She's South Asian representation, she has a different body type, she presents femininity in a way that is not the canon femininity that you see in medias. So Haddie represents so much for so many, and this is what I want to stress, and what me and the people who are invited tonight, Ashavari, Paulie, and Neon actually want to promote, and the same I can say for the people who are going to be involved by me during the Haddie promotion week. So, for example, I already announced that Otsdarve Eventik will be part of this celebration that actually was set as a week by Lexicat, and I already wanted to do something, but like I'm so happy that Lexicat is doing something as well, because like the more we are, the better it is. Lexi is a folk whisper, she's amazing. If we can shout out Lexi, I would love it. And yeah, I'm glad that there is such a big deal of no one arrested the death. It's complicated, call the line, because like it's not the stuff that happened all happened at least publicly on social medias, but some of them got these threats in private. And like you know, I don't approve this kind of stuff. And yeah, like I want to make clear all of this. I want to because like I understand also the feelings of behavior right now, because like by seeing the situation so tense by the community is scary and a problem, and can actually make you close yourself, because like you don't know how the other side is thinking and everything. But like what I'm trying to do is creating a bridge and a point of discussion with the developers, or a starting point that can be just feedback for them to consider how the character actually means something for an important part of the community, for the DbD community, and that we want to do it with positivity, and our goal is working with the developers and not raising a wall against them. I'm also happy because during the previous days I had a discussion with some members who are important in the DbD Twitter community. Some of the most vocal ones about the Haddie situation. I explained them how it would be better to address the situation. They understood, and I'm pretty sure that during these weeks, like the situation on Twitter, at least from the sides that were involved in the conversation, will go really, really smooth. So my goal is to make this going as smooth as possible. I'm working a lot to make this happen, because like I'm really thankful for all of you who are supporting me in this, who are seeing in me like the vocal point to actually promote this in the right way, because like it means a lot that you trust me in this. And I promise you that I'm working like Astral knows, because she's my mod, and like I'm setting a lot of stuff while speaking with her. Astral knows how much I'm spending basically every single free moment of my days to make this work in a good way. Because like the situation is really delicate, and like it's also really important. I'm making some important sacrifices in this, but I'm not regretting anything, because like as I said, I launched this channel to promote awareness and inclusivity and asking for representation. Of course, I started because of trans representation. Many of you know my story, but like I think that every kind of representation is important, and we have to stand for every kind of representation. It doesn't matter what. So I wanted to be sure that this message will be really clear, that me and the people involved tonight actually have this goal. We have I had an encounter with Ashavari before tonight. We shared a lot of important points together, and I'm sure that it's going to be important and it's going to be done in the right way. I also really confident, really confident and happy and proud of having here PaulieEsther and NeonHalo, because both of them are champions of positivity in the community, and like having them involved in this actually is really important, and I'm pretty sure that the message will arrive not only clear, not only to a wide audience, but also in the most positive and constructive way as possible. So I'm really happy to do all of this. Now let me see if they are ready, because I communicated them around this time. Okay, let me see. I see already Neon and Ashavari there. I think that I can already move us to the private chat. Thank you, Fairy. I appreciate you. Ready to join the voice chat. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you, love.
Welcome to the Jane Romero
Thank you,
Show.
Goldaline. I try my best. I'm so happy that, I repeat, without you, what I'm trying to do wouldn't happen. Like, if you don't have someone who listen to you, basically, as content creator, you don't have an audience and your message doesn't arrive. So I'm really thankful for all of you for trusting me, believing in me, and believing in this project. Okay, let me introduce my guest. We have NeonHalo, Twitch streamer, Twitch partner, P100 Haddie. You already saw her playing with me during the Haddie Day, and she's gonna be with us today again, because Happy 100 Haddie is not enough. And then we are gonna have Ashavari. Ashavari is a singer, a voice actress. She's the official voice of Haddie Kaur in the game. I hope I pronounced it right, if I'm not wrong. So, we have Haddie herself with us tonight. And then PaulieEsther, Fog Whisperer, amazing representative member of the Dead by Daylight community. And I think that Paulie is known by so many of you, and for the right reasons. So let them join the chat. Here we go. Oh,
hello, friend.
Hey, hi, Halo.
Oh, sweet.
Hi, Haddie.
Hi. Hi, how
are you people? I hope you're doing amazing.
are you doing? Doing wonderful.
I'm excited. You're gonna be diet.
Who's inviting who? I don't know what server we're going on.
Well, considering that many of you are from US or Canada, I will say that you can be the host.
All right. Do you want me to invite you now?
While we wait for Paulie, if you want to
Sweet.
introduce yourself, this is the moment. Like,
Oh my god.
It's kind of, yeah.
like saying something that you want to share with the community.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Put her on the spot.
Oh my gosh. That's so
This-
funny.
This part is private. Oh no.
There we go. No, I got you.
Yeah, I'm being invited to the party. I must be there.
Oh yeah, join.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna invite you.
Sweet. Aha. All right, let's do this. This should be fun. I feel like I should tell everybody. Wait, can everybody hear me already? I'm not
Yes.
sure about that, but yes. All right, sweet.
Yeah.
I just want to leave
Sometimes it's like the
the game yet. So,
yeah, your audio kind of goes down. I
oh
wanted to
really?
raise it. Yeah.
Oh no.
At least for me, I don't know if
The same.
it is.
Yeah. Oh really? Oh. Well, that might be an internet thing. Let me see here.
Yeah, you're breaking up
Okay.
a little on my end.
Weird. Try to. I'm just gonna close the stream chat just to make sure I'm not running too much. Let
I
me know
turned
if
you
this
off
is
a little.
better.
Okay, let me move Paulie.
How about now? Is this better?
Yeah, I think yes.
Yes, this is better. Okay, I had to turn off the stream.
Okay.
I think using up too much of my computer, unfortunately.
Your computer is like, oh no, too much. I cannot hold all this pressure.
No, back a few years ago. You know, everything, all the technology has improved
Hi.
so much in that time.
Welcome
But
to the Jane
I will
Romero
say
Show.
that, yeah, I just wanted to tell
No, it went down again.
Oh, so. Oh no, it's still cutting off?
Yeah, it was like, I just wanted to tell silence. Okay, move off, Paulie.
Hold on.
Hey, Paulie.
Worst case scenario.
Meow.
Worst case scenario.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Very good. How are all of you today?
Okay, I was gonna say worst case scenario. I'll just join from a different PC. I'm all
Doing
good.
amazing. There is just some little problems with Ash.
Yeah, slight audio problems. Oh no. Yeah. Is it okay now?
Yeah. At the moment, it sounds fine.
Yeah, you sound good to me.
Or am I still cutting out a bit?
So far, so good.
Yeah. So far, so good. Okay, good.
Okay, excellent.
Well, I was just gonna on this first of all, like, thank you so
Oh no, the cutting out came back.
much. Also,
Yeah.
okay. I will talk slower.
No,
think
I don't
that
think
might
it's that. Try a thing. Try to leave the voice chat and I'm gonna
Let me see.
make you join again.
I'm not sure why it's doing that. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Can you please give me a second? I'm actually gonna join from a different PC. Just
Okay.
I'm just going to switch devices so I can talk and play.
Okay.
All right, 1 second. Sorry about that, everybody.
Don't worry.
You're fine. You're fine.
You're the star here. We are gonna wait for you.
Yeah.
Everybody's saying she's so adorable. Anyway.
She really is. Like,
Yes.
we had this moment during this weekend. Like, she was so happy and excited to take part to this. So I cannot wait to hear what she wants to share with us.
Thank you, Jane. Thank you for putting this together.
Of course.
100%.
And thank you for inviting me.
I'm the one who says thanks to all of you because, like, well, you have been super supportive with me even outside from this. So thank you so much for the respect and the love you have for me. And Paulie, like, you are one of the most representative members of this community, like, and for the right reason, as I said before, because like you deserve all the love the community has for you, and like seeing you involved in this, like, it really means a lot for so many of us. So I'm the one who actually says thanks to all of you for choosing to spend these hours with me, for trying to push a bit of love to Haddie in the right way.
Jane Romero Show.
Absolutely.
No, I'm happy to be here. Thank you for thinking of me and including me in this.
Absolutely. I know that all together, like, this super team can do amazing things. Okay.
Haddie Nation is correct. I see that.
Haddie Nation. Oh, I'm gonna do a Haddie Nation command.
Jane, you're making everybody cry. They're very emotional now.
Hey,
Hey, everybody, can you hear me better now? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, give me, sorry. What? All right. Hello? All right, perfect. There we go. Okay, it's not cutting now, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
sounds great.
Okay, I just had to use like a different computer for some reason. I don't know why, but that's all right. Sometimes that stuff happens at the last minute. It's very frustrating. But again, I just wanted to say thank you, first of all. Jane, you're so sweet. I really appreciate you having me as a guest on the show. And also to everybody in the community that's been so supportive and like just showing love all around. I really appreciate that. And it makes it really exciting for me to talk about something so important and just so like, I don't know. I just feel all the good vibes and all the good energy. So thank you for having me. And the other thing I'm going to say is I am not good at this game. So please bear with me and try not to judge too hard because I'm still I'm a noob. So
No judgment.
No.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm a newbie too, so it's gonna be fine.
Oh my God.
We're gonna try to help you as much as we can, and the audience is gonna love it.
Yes, you're the president. We're going to protect you. We'll protect the president.
You. And if I die a whole bunch, I'm sorry, but hopefully it'll be okay. Anyway.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
We got this.
All right, sweet. I think I can open up the Twitch chat now on the other PC and multitask as well. So great. Without having problems. Yeah. I'll let you all lead.
Just a thing. Like, at the moment you are undercover in the lobby.
Oh.
We want to see you as yourself.
Oh no. Oh, true. I need to be me. Okay,
Yeah.
Give me a second. Sorry about that. I'm the wrong person here. All right, there we go. That is a lot better.
Hi.
Okay, you're
Welcome
still...
to
Okay,
the
here we
Jane
go.
Romero Show.
There we
We like to see it.
Yes. I'm just gonna...
Plot twist,
Yeah.
you're playing as Dwight. That would be funny.
I know, right? I'm just gonna pick my perk really quickly. Let's see. I only have a few: inner focus, overzealous, and residual manifest. So I'm just gonna go for
Oh, Haddie Squad! I'm so excited.
All right, cool. I have no items or add-ons or offerings, so I guess this is where we're at. All right, sweet. Ready.
Totally fine.
There. I should be all good now. Hopefully. Sweet. This should be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the links for everybody's streams.
Oh, I see. Oh no! Oops, my bad.
What
That
happened?
was my bad. My bad. That was my bad. I definitely used
What'd
to be
you do?
myself. No, I'm back. That was just my bad.
Okay,
We
do we,
lose
have,
you.
Ready though.
do we have
Yeah.
to leave this lobby? Okay.
No. We're okay. I am ready. I think I'm ready.
We're with you. We're with you.
It says I'm joining, so I should be okay.
How did your training session go with Jane the other day?
Oh my god, it was so funny. She was like teaching me like all the basics and stuff, but then I ran into a tutorial bug and like I was like, there's no way. I just don't know how to play this. Like I don't know why it's doing that. But but I managed to get past it anyway, and we just did a private match instead. So that was really fun.
Oh.
But yeah.
Yeah, we did some manual training in the
Hi.
Key of Friend.
Welcome to the Jane
And it was super
Romero
funny
Show.
because there was her saying, please hit me, I want to hear myself.
Mm-hmm.
It was super cute.
Is Ash new? Oh yes.
Oh, I'm
She's
very
new.
new. I'm new. I'm new. So, okay, here's the thing. My relationship with Dead by Daylight before this happened was that I was just like I would watch my friends play. So, I never got like the hands-on experience because like we would have like LAN parties, I guess, when I was in university, and I would just watch my friends play, and we would all like react and jump when some things would happen. And we used to do this with other horror games, but I never really like sat down and like actually like played myself. So I was very much a backseat gamer in a way in that scenario. But yeah, so this would have been my first time really like diving deep into it, which is it's a lot of practice and learning, but I will do my very best. But at least you have the amazing Jane stream to watch because she is awesome and she will be taking you through an amazing like an amazing time.
Yeah, and
don't-
remember
Did you
to
get
check.
bounced from the lobby?
Yeah, we don't seem to be going. We seem to be going without you, Ash.
Oh, that's really
we
strange.
keep leaving you.
Are you still in
Oh,
that lobby with the three shadows of us there?
You know what? I feel like.
Oh
and
yeah,
I
it said that you
apologize,
left the party.
guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I think for some reason today my computer seems to be having some network issues, the one that I play games on. I fixed the audio though, so I'm happy to talk as much as possible, but I will do my best to fix this in the same time so I can join. So I suggest maybe I will join the next match. I don't want to stop you if you already are in a game.
No, you
At the
joined.
moment.
No, we're just chilling. We're just chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Eventually, like if we have another problem with public lobbies, we can see
Yeah.
to set a private match with someone, with a fifth
Yeah.
person.
Jane and NeonHalo, what regions are y'all playing in?
I'm EU, but we are joining Neon, who is from East Coast.
Okay, so that would be my region as well. Yeah,
Mhm.
East
Yeah.
Coast.
Yeah.
Nice. Right, very nice. R.I.P. Why does this happen to me? It's like, yeah. But I'm definitely happy to start the conversation. And also, oh my gosh, the Dead by Daylight community is really nice. And I really love that. I'm so pleasantly surprised.
Sometimes.
Okay, fair.
Sometimes.
I understand.
I mean, if that has been your experience with them, I think that's wonderful. I'm very glad and happy.
The
It
important
is.
thing is
It
that
is.
you don't start speaking
Hi.
of the Dard
Welcome to the Jane
eruption,
Romero Show.
because in that moment the problems start happening.
Yeah, oh.
Comp DbD.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
Jane Romero Show.
Jane, I'm wearing my Jane
Oh, very
Romero on the air shirt today.
Yes.
Woo!
Nice.
It glows in the dark.
Yeah, I'm here.
Fancy.
Oh my gosh.
Skeletal bones.
No, this is cool. All right. Do you mind if we just if you start the first game without me for a second, and while I continue to troubleshoot in the background, and we can just talk for a bit about what we want to talk about.
We can
That's
wait.
okay.
Don't worry.
I just feel like
There's no rush to play games.
Yeah.
True.
We're here for you.
Aw, you're all so sweet. Oh my gosh, I really, really appreciate that. Oh my god. Yeah. All right. Thank you. But definitely happy to get into the meat and potatoes of this too, because I definitely hear there's so many important conversations to be had today. So I'm excited to approach those as well.
We can do like little mini interviews with you.
Whatever you'd like to do, honestly, for the stream. Or we could even, if there's some audience questions too, if you want to ask, or if you just.
Well, I don't know. Obviously, if there's anything under NDA that you can't talk about, we don't expect you to approach those subjects.
Definitely.
But so, in the past, Dead by Daylight has done their voice acting in-house from people who work for Behavior. And more recently, we're seeing that they're hiring voice talent outside. And so I think you're from a company called Des Monstres, is that right?
Oh, yes.
Am I getting that right?
Yes, La Fabrique des Monstres, or the Monster Factory. I'm sorry, I don't speak French very well.
Okay. Nor do I. I mean, I'll pretend, but...
So the Monster Factory is really cool because they specialize in like horror voice acting. So a lot of the people on that team used to be in metal bands. So fun fact about me, I used to be in a metal band. I was in the metal scene for like 10 years. I know now my whole aesthetic and vibe and my music is very different for those of you who have listened to it. But before, that was my, high school to university chapter. Very much in the scene. I was like the lead vocalist, but I actually did not growl. So funny enough, I am a classically trained singer, and what I was doing was I was doing like opera vocals or like classical-ish vocals in this metal band. But that training and being in a band environment, it's like a very loud environment. So it really forced me to be very powerful as a singer and have a certain level of control over my voice in harsher environments. And so the cool thing about the Monster Factory is that they specifically work with people in these environments because it's like for like horror stuff, it's really taxing and really difficult, honestly. And it's hard. Like a lot of people can, without the right training and technique, you can damage your voice, right? It's not an easy task. So if you're prepared and if you have that kind of experience, it really helps. And so that's sort of like the brand around the Monster Factory. And I really love working with them. And when this role happened, and I think the Sebastian from the Monster Factory is a great coach and he is amazing at what he does. So yes, I was with them and they were working with Behavior to do the Dead by Daylight sounds, and so yeah, everything came together very nicely.
So do you do it remotely or do you go to a studio?
So I can't talk too much about the details, but yeah, it's usually in a studio, right? Just any kind of studio to do that. But yeah, the process is pretty interesting. Like it's just honestly, it's just what you would expect.
Well, I remember some of the devs who did the voices in the past.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
said,
cool.
Like
yeah.
what you're alluding to, that they wreck their voice, like because they did so much of the.
No, I can imagine.
Just like.
Yeah, so definitely, like during my preparation for this, I learned that it's actually. So I'm scared of losing my voice. I mean, rightfully so, I guess.
Obviously,
I'm terrified of that. But they said it's pretty normal and not to worry. Like it's not like it doesn't mean it got damaged. It's so taxing that like that could happen, right? But one thing I was really proud of was that I managed to not lose my voice after the session. So that was kind of cool, like a little win for me. But yeah, no, it's really taxing. Like doing screams for so long and stuff, like it's hard. Like to be quite honest with you, this was the most challenging voice recording opportunity I ever had to do, and it meant a lot to me for a number of reasons. Because it's Haddie, like the character meant so much to me. I very much relate to this character, and the backstory and the upbringing and being like an Indian Canadian myself, like just there's so much. So that was one thing. But the other part that was a huge meaningful moment was just the fact that I did something so challenging, and like I guess it was my first, official voice acting opportunity. Like I've done a little in the past, but for like indie games and stuff, like much on a smaller scale, but not that serious. But this was my first real like, okay, this is a project, you know what I mean? So it was so hard, but with the right direction and stuff, like I don't know. I felt very proud of that and very happy that I executed it considering all of that. And yeah, like I didn't lose my voice and we're still here and I feel better than ever, like
I was going to ask you about the direction. Do they give you a lot of direction what they're going for? We need like a short owl scream here, or like a sheet list to cover of all the different types of noises that you have to make, or
yeah, again, like, so this kind of stuff I can't talk too much about,
right.
But yes, but you could definitely assume like there is a lot of direction in stuff like that. And so I was very well directed, and just for what it's worth, because like voice acting is like any acting, honestly, you really do have to put yourself in the mindset of the sounds you're trying to make, right? So, if for any of you who are trying this at home, maybe, and just, aspiring to be voice actors one day, like you have to mentally put yourself in that mindset. So for a horror game, you have to basically, or at least what I did, I'm not saying anyone else has to do this, but I mentally tortured myself because, like I'm trying to make it realistic, right? I'm like, what am I going to do? I'm like, okay, this is happening to me. How would I sound? And I want to get it the most raw way that I can, right? Like, so in my head, that's what's going on through my head. And honestly, like, despite the fact that it's challenging to do sounds like this, I think the most draining part was putting me in like such dire mental situations to get those sounds sounding as raw as possible. Like, I was so tired after. I'm like, I am exhausted. Like, I just need to sleep and hopefully not have a nightmare. Like, you know what I mean? And
That's
I say
intense.
that it is a bit intense. I don't know, like, if they were expecting that. Like, I don't, like, no one told me to do that, right? But for me, like I see it like acting, because voice acting is acting. So even though no one said I have to do that, for me to make it realistic, I have to really act. I have to get in. I have to embody the character. I have to really imagine the situation. And it's fine. I say it lightheartedly because no, I didn't get any nightmares. It was totally fine. I was really happy. I was so happy and like proud afterwards. But still, it is draining. I will say that. Like, it's not the easiest thing to do, right? So I think stunt work and all of that stuff is something that, like, I have a lot of respect for the Monster Factory and all the other people that have been doing voice acting for horror games in general, because if you listen to all the different types of sounds that are out online, like, and all the other, everything, the monsters, the killers, the other actors and stuff like that, that's, like, just respect, right? Like, they do this for a living and it's super cool. Also, sorry, I'm trying to accept your thing, but give me a second, Jane.
Don't worry.
I'm still troubleshooting at the same time here. But yeah. So that's like what I'll share about my experience doing this whole thing.
That's cool.
That's
With
fascinating.
The method acting.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh my gosh. But yeah.
What did you do to prepare your voice beforehand for the screams?
Oh, that's a really good question. So, I treated it like any singing gig. Okay. So if anyone else is a singer out here, there's a few things. So you can't really, you don't want to put your vocal cords under too much temperature changes. So a lot of people think that drinking tea is good, but it's actually not. So because it heats your voice, and sometimes like tea can be dehydrating as well, like especially if they're caffeinated even a little bit. So I just drank room temperature water, like tons and tons, like before, like days before I upped my intake of water. Like let's say, okay, you're supposed to drink 8 glasses of water every day. I tried to hit like 10 to 12, for 2 days before at least, which is hard. Don't get me wrong. Like, I don't know, like drinking water at that level, sometimes it's kind of, sometimes hitting 8 glasses can be rough, but anyways, so I try to really up my intake so that I'm super hydrated. I think a lot of vocal rest. I try not to talk much before, just kind of, making sure I'm not overusing my voice before, not going out and like screaming or going to the club. I don't know, like just like not doing stuff like that will put me in loud environments. And something else that I do is, of course, vocal warm-ups. So I will use my classical singing vocal warm-ups because honestly it really preps your voice very well. So everything from hitting my high notes, because my screams are high, so, well, they're high and low. I tried low ones too, but I just had to make sure I got my high notes down. So I did all the vocal warm-ups on the top of my register and then all the way to the bottom, different drills to kind of help me enunciate. Like, they're kind of embarrassing to do on the fly. They sound funny.
Would you share that with us, or
do we get an example? Yeah, can we get
I mean, sure, like so like one of the vocal tips that I know is like it's like a lip trill, right? So you press your lips together and you make a bubbling sound like brrr, like that. So you do that in all parts of your range. So like just random noises, but this helps you to enunciate a little bit and like get to your lips moving.
I think I just got my new ringtone.
That's so funny. Like getting Haddie to do like vocal warm-ups as a ringtone. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. And then something else is like I actually lost my voice recently, my high voice, and I got sick, so I'm trying to get it back.
Don't do anything that is in bad range.
But it's like but like much higher. So I can't access my high range right now, but I would do like a sigh from the top of my vocal register to the bottom, just typical vocal stuff. Like honestly, if anyone, I know not everybody will know what that is, but if you YouTube like vocal warm-ups, for example, you'll find so many different varieties and examples that you can even just follow along with. So it's kind of cool because like that helps, right? So I just knew a bunch of them from from singing, and I just treated it like any other recording session, right? Like I knew I had a time to do everything, and like so that was how I would prepare for something like that. And again, the mentality, like prep myself mentally to being relaxed. Like you don't want any strain, right? Because I think using your voice is a very physical thing, and people don't realize it because it comes so naturally to us, but it uses a lot of your body, like supporting from your diaphragm, like so that you're breathing properly through it and in different intensities and tones, like just being relaxed throughout it, because the less relaxed you are, the more like tense it's gonna sound, or less, or even fake, if that makes sense. Like kind of like doesn't sound as realistic as like a like, do you know what I mean? Like there's it's like if your throat is all closed up and stuff, the sounds just don't sound right. They sound kind of weird and like not realistic, not raw. And even for singing, if you try to sing with like a tight throat, it just doesn't sound good. It sounds like you're straining. So finding that fine balance between relaxation and not straining, but also making it convincing and tense and like, in fear, in pain. There's a fine balance that I had to like mentally prepare myself for as well. But yeah.
I have a
pretty
question
cool.
from the chat.
Oh, sure.
Do you think you need to be a good singer to be a good screamer?
Ooh, good question. No, I don't think those are mutually those aren't things where one leads to the other. Wait, first of all, I need to clarify this question. By screamer, do you mean screaming like what I did as Haddie in a game, or do you mean like growling vocals, like screaming
I would
vocals?
assume they would mean like to be a voice artist in the game.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so no, definitely not. I think it helps to protect your voice to have that training, though. That's what I'll say, because it's taxing, right? So I would just, if I was in a position where I wasn't a singer and I couldn't sing well, I would at least get familiarized with warm-ups, and they don't have to be perfect. The whole point of a warm-up, it's just like, honestly, it's similar as going to the gym. You warm your body up so you don't break, like you don't overstretch your muscles and like, you know what I mean? It's the same idea, but this time the muscles and all of the body parts moving are your vocal cords and your breathing. So I would just get acquainted with that, because you do need to do some form of warm-up before, but you don't have to be a good singer. It just like helps. I think voice acting and singing kind of just go hand in hand, I guess, because people who are able to mimic certain sounds and like control their voice in that way are probably, you can make an assumption that they're most likely able to replicate notes, but that's not it's not really it's not always going to be correlated, right? Because singing will also require that note placement and pitch and all of these other like musicality, rhythm. There's like a whole other aspect to that, to vocal control in those situations, to get those sounds. But I personally see it as a compliment, right? Because when even for my music, I think learning that I can do voice acting now helps my music, because then I can make cool sound effects in my songs for fun to get certain emotions out, right? So like my last release, No Angel, it's kind of a spooky song. Like it is R&B pop, but it's got this alternative like dark vibe, because the content is about dealing with narcissists and some it's like some deep heavy topics, right? So I released it on Halloween, and when I was making that song, I had so much fun in the studio picking like sound effects, like horror movie sound effects, to kind of go with the song and create impact. And then I would have fun with my voice too on certain ad libs and harmonies to kind of like add these different tones to create different feelings, right? So that's something I like to do. So I do think it's a compliment. I think singing can complement voice acting, and I think voice acting can complement singing. So that's just my personal take, though.
It reminds me a bit of how trans women basically train their voice when they want to have a higher pitch, How you described the preparation for when you have to go for a session of voice acting. I think that Astral can confirm this from the chat.
That's right. No, honestly, it is very similar. That's a good comparison. Also, I am so sorry, but my mouse just died as well for the game, which is why I'm stuck here. I know, today is just a chaos, but I'm glad we started chatting, and let me just be right back for literally 1 second to grab a battery, and I will be so fast.
Then I want to read you a message from the chat, because I think that you're gonna love this feedback.
Okay, yeah, sure. Please do. Please read the chat and let me know. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Oh, adorable.
Yeah, she's like super excited, and I love this so much. Like since I told her,
that was interesting.
Yeah, it's always interesting, like to speak with voice actors or voice actresses. Like in my life, I met other voice actors, like the voice of Joel for the Italian version of The Last of Us, the voice of Lara Croft for the Italian version of Tomb Raider. And it's always interesting to know all these details of how they prepare everything about voice acting.
Yeah, I appreciated that look behind the curtain. I didn't know what she was going to say. Like I drank a half a cup of olive oil. I had no idea what you were going to say.
Yeah, like the only thing is that when you start meeting voice actors, like the next time you go to the cinema, you don't see the actors in the scene, but you start at least for me, who lives in a not English speaking country, you start to see someone closed in a room, start reading something, and you start imagining
So you're
all the
picturing the
process.
person you met instead of the character they're voicing?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or like when I
I'm
play.
back.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, I wanted to
Thank
read
you.
this message because I think that it's kind of good example what we are trying to do tonight.
Yeah.
So they say they would like to thank Ashavari. Growing up, my favorite character was Buffy Summers, and when I found Haddie, someone who looks like me and my family, that reminds me so much of Buffy. It was just very cool, and thank you, Jane, for making me meeting her.
Oh, that's so sweet.
So, like this, just to show how representation matters, why characters like Haddie are important
Exactly.
for people.
Exactly. It's all about inspiring and feeling less alone in what we do, right? These moments are so important to us. Like honestly, pop culture and media just play such a big role in our lives right from when we're kids, and it's so impactful. So having more and more characters that look like us and that we relate to, it just helps us be seen. It helps us feel less alone, and I think that's beautiful. So thank you for sharing that. Oh my gosh. Also, my mouse works now and I'm back.
Yay!
So I can play. I'm good. Gucci.
That kind of ties into a question that somebody in my chat had. Do you know any of the Haddie lore before you voice?
So not really. I'll be completely honest with you. I didn't know who I was voicing at first. Like they didn't tell, this stuff was very strict. I was told it was an important character, but I didn't know, you can imagine this stuff is very important not to leak, right? So a lot of what I found out was the day it was announced. So I'll be completely honest about that. But I think that's normal. And they did share stuff that was relevant to making the sounds for the character, right? There's some stuff that I obviously had to know, right? Especially the relatability aspect and so kind of, right? But I can't really speak too much about that because at the end of the day, it's such a big game, and there's a lot of things that can't be leaked and not be said. So it was very limited, right. And so names, all of that stuff, I didn't know. So
yeah, makes sense to give you enough information for a need to know basis to get you to deliver the performance they're looking for, and then put it together.
Yeah, exactly.
What
happened?
I'm not gonna ask you if this was the case, but from the other voice actors that I met before you, I know that in some situation to keep the secret, they don't even show a scene that they have to voice, but they show only the lips moving. And they say it's super hard for them to try to understand what's going on, because they give really little clues, because they want to keep the secret, avoiding leaks and stuff like that. And while for example, when I spoke with the Italian voice of Joel for The Last of Us, I remember that he said that in that case they loved to voice act The Last of Us because they could see everything, because they wanted to be sure that the actors were able to represent the scene in the whole complexity. And they say that I think that people love this voice acting because they allowed us to do the job while looking at what was going on, and not just two lines and the mouth moving on the screen.
Oh yeah. No, it's definitely it's really helpful. But I understand it. I feel the most yeah, it's super helpful and it's nice to like really have that. But also you can imagine it's difficult because, for example, I'm just thinking like if you don't know when a character is going to be released, sometimes it might be hard to like the risk of leaks are really high, right? In that kind of a situation. So, because like I don't know, what if a character doesn't come out for a long time or something? Then I just feel like risk management wise, it's hard, but that's just my perspective. I don't really know too much of the ins and outs. And again, I think for this stream, like I definitely, it's like tough. Like there's definitely like things in relation to the details around that and the logistics that I definitely can't share, and that unfortunately, like I'm sorry everybody.
No.
But yeah, but I will say like my speculation, despite that disclaimer, is just that I think sometimes like as a developer, I would imagine that they need to protect a lot so that they have a specific plan for how things are released, and the timing matters a lot, and like they don't want to increase those risks because if something gets out, it spoils it, right? And I think sometimes the most fun aspects of this is just like I don't know, like sometimes you want that surprise. Sometimes it needs to be the right moment, right, for things to hit everyone, and then it creates this hype and excitement and all of that. So I get it, but it definitely does help, you know. Like, and it's nice to have that insider information before, for sure.
I don't blame them for keeping that layer of insulation between.
Definitely.
I mean, you either for keeping it between you and us, right? So
exactly. But yeah.
Also, because unfortunately, kind of happened for Haddie herself, like to be leaked, like something happened like a few days before the official release. Like there was some movement on Twitter.
Oh,
I can definitely understand why.
Yeah, for sure. It's always just tricky, but no, honestly, I'd say like even regardless. So even though I didn't necessarily know that it was Haddie that I was doing, per se, like in terms of name, I just knew that it was a character that represented, you know, my community, and it was really powerful. I was like, oh my god, I get to like be a voice for someone that that I've been waiting to see represented in a game for so long, right? And I've been like waiting to see.
How did you feel on the reveal?
It's hard.
Yo, I was so shook. Like, I had no idea. I was like, oh my god, wait, what? Like, I was so shook because, yeah, I didn't expect how big Haddie was, to be honest. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be like a fan base like this. I didn't know. I don't know what I expected, to be quite honest. But I was really shocked and so happy. And I saw the art when we were finally allowed to announce stuff, and I was like, oh my god! I'm like, what a beautiful character, and like I relate, like low key, she looks like she could be related to me, you know what I mean?
Aww.
Like I don't know, it's so cool to see that. I'm like, for once, oh my gosh, sorry, I'm seeing all these scary things in game, and it's like scaring me. But I'm trying to avoid it. But anyways, but yeah. So it was like a very big wow moment, I guess, and I was so happy to see that this community was really just as excited and just as supportive as I felt. Oh no, did I get stuck? Okay, there. Sorry, I'm kind of bad at multitasking. But
It's okay, don't worry.
But yeah, it was pretty.
We're loving
cool.
it. We're loving it.
Exactly. Representation matters.
I was
It
just gonna
really
say,
does.
I teared up hearing you say that about her looking like she could be related to you.
Yes.
And, firm believer in the representation matters and everything. That's amazing.
No, for real. Honestly, like it's just so rare. Like I'll tell you a little bit about me as like a kid. It kind of relates to this, but so oh god, wait, hold up. Hold on, somebody's coming after me. Stop. Wait. Oh no, I'm dying. Oh my god, this is hard. Wow. Oh no. Wait.
Basement
Someone
with
got
ag.
me.
Basically,
No.
this means
No.
certain death. But
Oh,
I'm gonna try
jeez.
to help.
No, I'm a. Oh man. I
I got
cried.
a flashlight.
Okay. I don't know what to do at this
Try and
point.
get rid of her traps.
Uh.
Can I go in, Jane, or is she staying nearby? No, don't try and jump off. Hang on.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
she has Dark Devotion.
Oh God! Does she ever? She just walked right by me.
Yeah.
So scared.
I'm taking her away. She's coming. I'm taking her away. She's following me. You can go safe.
I can't. Wait. Why can't I escape now?
Stay there, stay there, stay
Okay,
there.
she
I'm
teleported
coming,
to
I'm
me.
coming.
Oh wait. Can I take the chair? Oh wait.
No,
No.
no.
Should
Oh my god.
Gotcha. Oh, she's gotta make your choice.
I am so injured.
Let's go, let's go!
Wait. Where did you go?
Up the stairs!
Where are the stairs?
Go away from there. Go away from
Oh,
there.
wow.
Go away from there.
Wait,
Oh. Okay. Did you go up? Wait. Why does?
Oh, you're lagging. You're
Yeah,
lagging.
you're a
Oh,
bit
is that
laggy.
why? Oh my gosh. Okay, my bad. That was so terrifying. I like lost sight of you, and I'm like, please. Thank you for protecting me. Am I still up here? Okay. Yes. I'm like, hold
Oh,
on.
no.
Great conversation.
Here, let me heal
Oh,
you.
no.
This is a good trap.
Thank you. I'll just stand here.
Yeah, stand there.
This is intense. We were just. I will share what I was gonna say after.
Okay.
You're safe now, you're safe.
Okay, this is a generator. I'm gonna do something and try to get this.
In Jane's time, she has BBQ. So
At least
she
if
knows
I get
where
one-
people are.
True. As long as I
trap
get
in
one
front of me.
generator, I will not. Oh no, not again. Ah. Wait. Okay, so something was so funny. Like when Jane was doing the tutorial with me, like I was getting stuck on the generator because I kept missing. Oh my god, I'm doing it again. This is so bad. Like I kept missing the space bar. I was like, wait, what's going on? It was so funny, but she was
Trap
so
right in front of me.
patient. Like.
Don't worry. People with 5,000 hours still miss that space bar. You're good.
You know what? That makes me feel really good. Like, thank you.
You are good.
Oh my
I mean, I wouldn't know, you know, but
no! All right, let me just get this generator and I'll continue what the heck I was saying.
Got this.
Okay, hold up.
Is your body trapped over here? Do you know?
Wait, who?
no, no traps.
Go. Okay. Go.
Man, this generator is taking a while. I want that skill. I want to unlock that skill that will help me do this faster. I thought I took a perk
Be
that will
careful
help me,
to
but I
do that
forgot.
devotion again because shit.
Oh god. Wait, am I the only one alive? No, never mind. Everyone
No,
else.
you're good. You're good. You work on that gen.
We just have a
You're
flesh
doing
wound.
great.
We're okay.
All right.
She's here. Look out!
No, I'm wiggling. I'm wiggling. Let me get out of here. No. Oh no. We are not. No. Wait, I want to hear the scream because I need to react to it.
I need to hear the scream.
I'm just. No, don't. Ah. Let's see. I can't. I'm like wearing headphones. Oh no. This is interesting.
Hi, welcome to the Jane
What on
Romero
earth?
Show.
Okay, I think this is just death. This is okay. If I'm dying, I'm dying. So be it.
No. We got you.
He's going back down in there.
Welcome to the Jane Romero Show.
Oh no. Oh no. This game is intense.
Broken Pieces, thank you so much for the words. Welcome everyone, welcome Ramses Cult, welcome and thank you so much for all the supports and nice words I'm reading in chat. Like, I cannot reply to everyone while I'm here, but thank you so much.
I'll keep running away from this killer. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, you got one of them
it's
like
okay,
as killers
sometimes-
for the first game.
Do
Yeah.
Did we at least repair that one generator? Like
We did,
come on.
we did.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it got
That
done. Yeah.
makes me feel better. It's okay.
I finished
can-
it when she was carrying you to the basement.
Yeah, I will be sacrificed for just a bit, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna spectate in the meantime, and then I'll be back later. And
Okay.
also, I want to fix my audio so that I can hear. Wait, who am I spectating? Oh, is this This is Paulie. Yes, I think. Is that correct?
Should say up at the
Jane's
top.
healing me up, the two of us here. Okay, so we can see her setting traps.
Oh, sorry. This is NeonHalo. Got you.
That's me. Just hanging out.
Oh, that is okay. Sweet.
She's going to the gen, Polly. I go for the save, but she has make your choice, so I have to disappear.
Okay.
Even if I hear that I've already, so wait, I'm gonna do this. Okay.
Wait.
I fucked up.
Oh wow!
Try to take that hit.
Yeah, I saw. I thought it was going to be successful. You just got me around. Went around.
I think she's picking me up. Yeah, she is. You can go for the save.
Okay.
You're breathtaking. And you're all breathtaking.
Today is a day of very interesting technical. It's one of those days.
Okay, you're still alive.
Let's do that.
Ah. Oh, come on.
Hi. Welcome
There is a
to
trap
Yes!
in front of me.
Show.
See if she
I got
picks
the
up.
sound to work.
Okay, coming.
Yay!
I'll do this in time.
Thank you for the beat, Betsy. I really appreciate you. Ooh. Nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna I'll just finish my story while I'm dead because this is the best time for me to
Yes.
speak about what I was talking about. Alright, so basically when I was a kid, like not a kid, like I was in high school, so I was the teenager. Something that was really important to me was I don't know, I got frustrated that there were no people that looked like me in these alternative spaces. So I think I mentioned I was in a metal band, which you can
Yes.
imagine is a very like white male dominated space. And then I'm this tiny brown girl and like obviously nobody looks like me in that space. And I just felt like I wanted to prove to people that I can take up space in those environments. And then that even led to me like cosplaying for the first time,
Hi.
which is another community
Welcome
where I
to the
feel like
Jane
there's not a lot of
Show.
POC representation. And cosplays that are considered good are like, for some reason people think only accurate cosplays, whatever that means, has to be good. But then it's like, you can be accurate without it being like a skin color thing. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I've seen a lot of
Yeah.
pushback on that kind of stuff.
yeah, it's
Ignorant
so
hate.
frustrating because people would literally tell me like, "Oh, you can't cosplay this character. You should cosplay this character because it's the only maybe POC character in an entire anime, and it's never the main character." You know what I mean? It's like, no, I can cosplay the main character if I want to, and I can still look like them. It doesn't matter. It's not a skin color thing, right? And now you've led to an age where now you sometimes you see people literally doing like really terrible things like blackface and brownface to like try and whatever for the sake of quote unquote
Yeah, for some
accuracy.
ignorant point. Yeah, I
It's
don't know.
super
Yeah.
ignorant. Yeah, it's very ignorant, and I'm not a fan of that. So, you know, so for me, like seeing all of this, I was very determined to take up space anyway, and to really like, you know, I wanted to be a face in these spaces where I was so alone because I knew in my soul that there were so many other people that looked like me, that felt the same. I'm like, there is no way that my set of interests is unique to me. Like, there's absolutely no way. You know, I'm not, like, I knew that that was the case. And so I would try to, like, put myself out there for the sake of representation. Like, I would go on Tumblr and I would try to rank high on like metal chick as the hashtag. Like you would never see people that look like me on the hashtag, but I managed to do it, you know. Or again, same with like these different. It's so funny. So I just always cared about that. It was so important to me. And like something that was really special back then was when I was modeling, like especially alternative modeling, people would come up to me, or like not come up to me, but message me online and be like, hey, like I'm, you know, I love that you're also Indian, and like I am too, but I'm too scared to wear this and that or do this because I'm scared of how people will look at me because it's not normal, etc. And I would just try to be encouraging about it and be like, don't let that stop you, you know, be yourself. You'll find your people, your community, people that will accept you for who you are. We don't have to be so misunderstood if we have each other, you know what I mean? So that was like really special to me. And so I never thought that I would ever be in a position where like my dream was to kind of just make some impact, I guess. And I never thought it would actually happen like this, where it would be such an iconic character for a really big video game. And I was just like, I don't know, like I was just using my voice, you know, just doing what I do, singing, like trying voice acting and stuff. And that's why when I saw Haddie released, I was so shook. I was floored because I didn't know how powerful that was going to be. And it just kind of confirmed all of these things in my younger self, where I knew there were so many others out there like me, and I can see them more now because of how the community has been so supportive and reaching out and like talking about it. And it's just really special to play a role in that in any capacity, you know, like I just really believe in social change and trying to improve it, especially in gaming too. So I don't know, I can't think of a lot of South Asian characters, so this was special and it's new. And again, like the body type and everything about Haddie is so fresh. It's not an over-sexualized character, or like, do you know what I mean? Like there's a lot of...
Yes.
Yeah, so it's like, wow, like this is a real, you know, like a real person in this universe, like properly designed, like in a non-misogynistic way, right? Like it's beautiful. So I have so much love for Behavior for doing that, making this choice, and also taking the time to make sure that the voice actor is authentically represented now. Because this was in 2022, but we're in 2023, right? This new generation, and like absolutely we need to hold everybody accountable to make sure that all the characters created now are authentically represented. So I'm glad.
My God, I love everything you're saying. It's amazing.
Yes.
They cast a badass to play a badass. Like, talk about authentic casting here. This guy's a badass, and everything that you're saying is just so much badass. I can't. Oh, what a wonderful story.
Hi.
Oh, thank you for listening. It's just, I just really believe in that, and so that's why I understand that there are like. There's more that we want from Haddie, of course, and she deserves that love, and like that should be given to her, and I think it will. I'm very confident that it will. I don't know. I just have hope. I have positive hope for that, right? Like a lot of goodwill and belief. But I do say I want to give credit where credit is due, and so like shout out to them, the devs, for creating her and like making sure she's authentically represented and like doing their best to make it as real as possible in the way that they can, you know. So and also like Behavior is a Canadian studio too, and it's really like close to home. It's Montreal based, and I think that's really awesome. It feels very grassroots and authentic, and like I don't know, they have all their hearts in the right place, you know? So I'm just super proud to see that and super happy to see this kind of positive change. And I hope it has a trickling effect in the gaming industry as a whole, right? Like I hope to see every project approach their characters like this, right? And not just one, right? Like not just a one South Asian character. We need more. We need everybody. We need everyone to be seen, right? Like at the end of the day. So, you know, I think that's powerful. But yeah, that's all I'll say.
Love it.
About that.
Love it.
Like we already spoke of this a few days ago when we were together. Like one of the reasons why I started with my Twitch channel was actually starting to speak about representation, because like in my life I grew up with a lot of internalized transphobia because, like, where I live in Italy, especially southern Italy, like trans topics are basically not existent. Like, there is no representation in TV shows. There are a lot of even like transphobic jokes in
not cool.
movies and stuff. Like, usually the trans character is a male dressed as a female, and like people taking fun of it. So like
Yep. Yep.
realizing yourself to be trans is not easy, especially if you live as an Italian person. And like thanks to that by daylight, and like I don't know how, but something in Jane actually made me understand more about myself, maybe because like similar stories, similar goals, some similar features in our faces, like I don't know, but like that actually made me understand a lot more about myself. And starting that moment, it was like, you know what, like I would like to share what I'm living right now, and like try to see if I can advocate for more trans representation, because like if a good trans representation existed when I was younger, maybe I didn't have to deal with all of this for so many years in my life. I could understand that my feelings were normal and not like something that I had to repress. Because like so many times in my life I thought I wish I was born as a woman, but like Catholicism, medias, everyone telling you no, you're born as you're born, and like what you're feeling is not valid. But like now I'm like you know what, I would like to see this changing. Like I think that DbD can be the right place for it, because I see so many people who want to see themselves represented in DbD and can see this kind of representation happening here. And like that's also why I care so much of Haddie, because like a lot of people, like we could see in chat tonight, but also on Twitter during these days, like care of her because she's unique, like and for many reasons: South Asian representation, different body type, as you said, being a feminine character without being over sexualized, like so many different reasons that actually make her important. And like I love to see people caring of her because of these reasons.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a tough battle, you know? So yeah, it's really important to, like someone is saying in the chat, it's working towards, sorry, where is that? Working towards giving all people the representation that they deserve to feel comfortable with who they are and supported is honestly so key these days, especially. I mean, it was always key, it was always important, but you know, now I think we're doing a great job of holding people accountable, and I think that's really powerful. So I'm glad that we've done the work that we have done over the years to get to this point where people are listening more now, right, than before. Like I don't know, like at least we have more platforms to be able to reach, you know, whether it's devs or whoever, whatever public figure it may be who has some power and influence in a situation like this, we're able to reach their ears more easily and have a voice and keep holding them accountable and keep driving this point home, right? So I think it's really special.
Yeah, like what we are trying to do tonight, like it's basically this, like trying to share the positivity and why all of this matters, without being aggressive, without against anyone, because like you know, sometimes I can even understand why people can be angry, because like you know, like when there's a big passion, usually strong feelings can happen, but like at the same time it's not helpful, because like what we need is a dialogue. Like we need to explain this stuff to who cannot see this stuff. And like I can understand why it's not immediate for so many to not see why a character like Haddie or representation are important topics. Because like if
absolutely,
yeah, like if you are a white cis person, you have so many white cis characters that like you don't see why representation matters, because like you already see so many of possible representation for you that like that topic doesn't have a really big meaning for you. Like you can relate to a character more than another one. Like you can relate to Superman more than Batman or vice versa.
Yeah.
But like it's not the same like seeing, for example, Dreamer was the first DC trans superheroine for trans people, because like there's no one like her, and like she's the first officially canon trans representation. Or
yes.
Or when they introduced the first trans Amazon in a Wonder Woman comic, like seeing that trans women are seen as the sisters of Wonder Woman herself, like that was a really powerful moment as well.
Welcome to the Jane Romero Show.
Yeah, that's really powerful, honestly. I love hearing you share all those, I don't know, all of your perspectives and your experiences with that. I just think it's so powerful to hear, and I think more people need to hear that, because like I'm sure there's so many who relate to you, and that's like it's just important, you know, overall to be seen like that and to have that kind of impact on the world and with each other and to create those communities. But yeah, and have those characters at the end of the day. Also, please start the next game if you can. For some reason, I got knocked out of the session that I was just in.
You are totally out of the game in my friend list.
I
don't know
that's
if you,
weird.
I don't know if you have to restart the game.
I'm gonna restart it just to be sure. But if you want to start another one, feel free.
We had a suggestion. If you go when you load in, if you want to check your graphics and make sure that might be why you're lagging. We can
turn the graphics down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try that actually. Yeah, because my connection and like it was a little buggy as well today. I think there was like a bit of an update over the weekend. So unfortunately, it wasn't taking lightly to that update. So I'll try to fix that a bit and get back in and restart. Okay.
Don't worry.
No, you're good.
But yeah, like you're saying, it's important for people to listen, and these stories that you have shared with us to listen to them and hear you, why representation is important, what it means to you, and hopefully little by little we can open people's minds. You know what I mean? So
I agree.
Yeah,
I love that. That's one of the things that pulled me to Haddie when I first, from the glimpse that I had of her, I fell in love with her because I was like, somebody different and beautiful, and I've just loved her ever since she was released.
Yes.
It's been great.
I'm so happy to hear that. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Plus, she's one of the only characters that really we were introduced to before her release. She had some stories along the way in different chapters of the lore that led up to her release. It wasn't like, here's our new character, find out about her. We already knew stuff about her. She had a backstory. So, like, I think, she
has more
should be
lore than
maybe on a
everyone
higher
else.
pedestal than the other ones, because, like, she's got this long story, and I don't know. I'd love to see more cosmetics for her.
Yes.
She definitely has a lot of different things in the lore that you could lean on, like where she dismissed a vampire and things like that you could tie more new cosmetics into those elements of her adventures that we heard about in text, to see those come to life as physical skins for our characters,
I have a question to, I guess, you and the community. What are your favorite parts of Haddie's lore? I'm just curious. I'd love to, I don't know, just hear about what you really, resonate with, I guess, in her lore and story.
Vampire Hunter Haddie, yes.
Right?
Yeah, so good.
The visionary aspect is interesting to me.
In my case, it was the body type. It's like I think that having more body types representation is important. Like
Yeah.
like as Jane, like seeing myself as a curvy woman represented like in the game, like it was powerful. But at the same time, like Jane. And I love this for Jane, like it's not a critic, like it's just to show how it's different. Like Jane shows how you can be beautiful and like feeling sexy while having curves, like, and this is amazing that they chose to characterize Jane in this way. While Haddie is different. Haddie is more like, an ordinary person in that kind of stuff, or like the way how she shows the sign of her fights on her skin, for example.
Yeah.
About the lore, I really like how she stands for the one she cares about. Like it's
powerful.
She's really defensive with Jordan, her stepbrother, and her new family after that. What happened to her parents actually find the rest of her life. So she has so many interesting elements that made me fall in love with her.
I really like some of these comments also. Like, I love that Haddie faces everything head on without fear. That's a really powerful one, I think, about Haddie's character. And it's something that I think is also, like being part of any marginalized group in general. I think a lot of what our struggles are in life, we have to face them a lot of the times and overcome fears through that. And actually, I'm getting a tattoo really soon, which is gonna say, it's like a hand tattoo on my knuckles, a script, and it's gonna say "burn fear." And the reason I say that is because the reason why fear is something that I've always not only set to overcome, but set to like champion it in a way, or just really step ahead of it in my own life is because I have been diagnosed with PTSD some years ago. So I've gone through a lot of, I won't get into all the details, but I've just gone through a lot of stuff that was difficult to deal with. And I think fear has played a role both through the manifestation of PTSD in my life, but also before I kind of realized I had that, I always tried to be brave as a child. You know what I mean? I always tried to do things like that. And I think I really resonate with that person saying that's one of their favorite things about Haddie's characters. And it just adds that relatability to me too. It's just like, yeah, shout out to Haddie for facing everything on without fear, just going for it, just taking that leap of faith, just doing it, and just being so strong. It's just such a, I don't know, it's just such a strong woman thing. I don't know. It's awesome. I love it. So
yes.
I'm super hyped to see that. And there's something else that someone said. I'm trying to find it. Oh, here. The psychic aspects of her are so cool. How they talk about her powers in the lore. It's just so fascinating. I agree. I think that's awesome. Like, it's something else I'll share about me personally is that I have some cousins that had like psychic dreams growing up and stuff, and I almost wonder if maybe this is like a cultural thing because it's like my extended family, right? And I've heard other families from my same culture in India have similar upbringings and stories and things like that.
Hi.
So I think it's
Welcome
cool,
to
and
the
it
Jane
kind of
Romero
speaks
Show.
to me that Behavior really did do their research, because I don't know, when I saw that, I'm like, how wild is it that there's so many of these points that relate to not just me, but my family as a whole. And I was thinking of how many other families kind of see themselves in Haddie in like all of these different ways. And I think like the cultural side of my family is very tapped in. Well, not the spiritual side of my family is very like tapped in with that, like there's a lot of spirituality in India as a whole. There's so many different ones, actually, like so many different religions, so many different types of spiritualities existing there, coexisting, which is beautiful. And so I think that's pretty amazing that they've tied in sort of like an ode to that in her character lore. So that's also something that I agree is one of my favorite parts about her lore as well. But yeah, more people are saying like she's like the epicenter of the lore, strongly connected to the games world. It's just mysterious and like that's really cool.
She's the one that kind of reveals to everyone that there's a
Hi.
multiverse and she
Welcome
can
to the
sense the
Jane
parallel
Bonello Show.
universes that she calls
so
the
cool.
overlaps.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, like two things, like two interesting things. Like one is for Paulie. Like the only other character who was anticipated in the roster from something of the lore was Elodie. Another character who ironically is facing a similar situation to Haddie because like she doesn't get a lot of cosmetics. Because like I'm thinking even in the first tome, if I'm not wrong, like there was like a description of Elodie, but like there weren't details like for Haddie. Like for Haddie we have a ton of pages about her adventures, while for Elodie we had only I think a few lines about paranormal investigator.
Oh yeah, the
I think it was the first tome they released years and years ago. And another thing, like, if you love that side of the story of Haddie, and I'm so happy that I gifted you one of those, like, you will love Jane's story too. Because, like, Jane,
I'm so excited.
in the lore, like, when I say that I was inspired by her, is also because, like, what I try to do is what she does, basically, in her lore. Like addressing companies for poor representations, like fighting against stereotypes, like and addressing all the issues in the entertainment industry about it. Like,
I love that.
Oh,
Jane is so cool.
Yeah, I told you, like, if you have some possibilities of read her lore, like, you will love her too. So. I'm so happy that you have her as a character too. After that, I gave you the chapter. Also,
honestly, I really, I don't know. I love your connection to Jane too. Like, I definitely see, like, you are Jane to me. I don't know. Like, I think you remember from when we were like playing the tutorial and stuff together. I was like, this character is definitely based on you. You know what I mean? I love that. It just goes to show like how connected we can become to these characters and what they stand for and how our values and backstories are so intertwined, right? And that's what makes it more special and more real, right? When these characters are brought to life that way. So it's cool.
That was my goal, and like hearing this from the voice of Haddie feels special, to be honest.
Oh, it's so true.
Like,
I'm serious.
I can cry right now. And, like,
No.
yes, like, my goal was basically, like. I was like, I think that the world needs a Jane. I don't know if I'm at the level of that, but I want to try to bring her life because, like, this is what I always wanted to do, like, while studying communication studies. That is, in the lore, like, this is super cool because, like, basically in the month where I got my degree in communication studies, they released Jane, and in the lore there is she graduated in communication studies, and I was like, oh my god.
wow.
That's awesome. That is so awesome.
Also because, like, especially here, communication studies are like really underrated. Because they say, oh, you have to study medicine, or like you have to study engineering, stuff like that, because these are the things for a safe job. While I was like, no, I want to do this because, like, I even tried with engineering, but it wasn't my road, it wasn't my thing. And I was like, no, I really believe in the power of communication, like in medias and everything. So. And like
cool.
they released this character during that period, I was like, okay, there is a deep connection here. And thank you so much for these words. It really means a lot.
Of course. Oh my gosh. No,
And,
thank you for sharing. But yes, real quick, sorry, slight change of topic about the game. My game seems to be stuck on a screen that says checking platform services for some reason. So how about if you can continue playing as like Haddie with everybody, or I'm sorry, not you as Jane, and people can be Haddie. If I'm able to get in and this game stops bugging on me right now, I will spectate. I'm not sure why it's being this way. I think it's a bunch of, I don't know, either buggy or something to do with my PC that didn't happen when we did the tutorial. So please do start and I will tune in. I'm so sorry about that. But I definitely want the players to see everyone.
I don't know about the other, but like for me, we can try to keep waiting till you solve it. It's like I think that the conversation is interesting enough. Like I like this sort of podcast.
I like it too. I really like this conversation, and definitely like multitasking is hard. So
Yeah, exactly.
like, kudos to you for doing that earlier. Honestly, I was like, whoa.
Also,
Okay.
I wanted to read you something from the chat because like there are other important messages that I wanted to share with you, and I think that will make you happy. There is Broken Piece 21 says, Eddie came out during a time in my life that was really difficult, and I kind of latched onto her, read the lore, and saw her resilience, and it helped me a lot.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my god.
And this is okay. Okay, I'll read the other one so you can answer to both at the same time. This is more direct to you. And I wonder what is the main inspiration resource of your song and your main style and even the way you voice act for Haddie. Definitely something very unique.
Oh really? Oh, that means a lot. Oh my gosh, that really means a lot that you can like hear that. Oh, wow, that's tough. Like, I don't even know where to begin with that, because I think inspiration wise for both music and my voice and everything, like so for my music, I talk about really very real personal stories, and I try to sing them in a way that shows whatever I went through. So I think I mentioned earlier about my burn fear tattoo and how I was diagnosed with PTSD, which I'm actually in therapy for, by the way. I feel very lucky to have access to therapy right now in my life, because the EMDR treatment is really helpful, and I've been in it for a year and a half. So mental health is really important to me. And I also see that there's a mental health theme with all the things that Haddie has gone through as well, and what she stands for. So for me, in my music, I try to talk about those experiences in my song. The one I've shared the most with the Dead by Daylight community is my song called In the Deep, which is, it kind of blends my style now with where I was when I was younger and really going through it. I think now I sing more in like this neo soul meets R&B pop alternative style, but I told you when I was young, I was in a metal band. I was into very grungy music. I was a huge fan of Evanescence. So I tried to bring that distorted guitar with the neo soul bluesy vibes. And what I'm singing about in that song is about my mom. And she had a very severe mental health disorder. I just, out of privacy, I don't want to say like the details of what it is and stuff at the moment, but it was very, very severe when I was younger. And so and combined with growing up in sort of like an immigrant family type of environment, it was very difficult as a kid. I don't know, just my Indian mom was very strict, but also struggling. And I think I've never blamed her for that. I've always kind of seen that because she's been suffering, and I think all immigrant families like have gone through so much and sacrificed a lot to make it here. And so I've never blamed her, but it's obviously caused some pain growing up. And so that song is like a reflection of that, and me kind of speaking to having to take on sort of a caregiver role really early on, and trying to understand and just speak to how I can't do much about it, but yeah, just express what I felt growing up with that. So that's like one of the inspirations, is the mental health themes related to that. And then on the other side is my PTSD stems from not just that, but also like more serious, like not more serious, but just issues like, you know, being in an abusive relationship or sexual assault and things like that. And so I've had those experiences in my life too, and for me it's an outlet to talk about them because again, just like being seen in games and movies, these are things that happen to so many people, right? And so many women of color too. Like we're all affected, and there's intersectionality, you know, when you're looking at it. And as a woman of color myself, I think I've gone through so much because I have to share my story with the world, and I feel that I want others to feel less alone, and I want to feel less alone by knowing that people can relate. You know what I mean? So that's like a really big theme in what I talk about and sing about. But of course, I want to balance that out with my healing journey, because my healing journey has been so positive, and I'm really like happy, and like there's a lot of confidence building that I've had to do through healing. And so I do have fun songs, like more poppy songs and more just like casual, you know, like love songs too. They're also really powerful. And I think both love, happiness, enjoyment is just as much a part of the healing as it is talking about these deep and dark topics. And even like I also want to do songs about social issues. I want to, you know, have a song where maybe a video can be a whole bunch of different South Asian content creators, female South Asian content creators, you know, LGBT South Asian content, just like a whole bunch of people like sending videos and being a part of that to really stand for, like I don't know how to say it, but to stand for the people that need to be seen, right? Even more. So I want to do that. So that's kind of what drives me forward, to share my story in music. And I just try to do it in my own way. And I guess because I've been sort of like transcontinental, like, you know, when you have a split identity between where you were born. I was born in India, so where you were born versus the life you live now, there's like a word, it's called transcontinental, I believe. I learned that in sociology a long time ago. So it's like your identity is literally split between these two. And I feel just as much a part of both communities, but also distant from both at the same time. And I think it's because of that, I have a sort of unique set of influences and interests and all of these things. And so I just try to be myself and as authentic as possible. And just stay true to that, and just literally just tell the story, you know, and share it with the world. But yeah. Oh, cool. I'm glad you learned about that. So
I wanted to ask you a thing. Like, your opinion, like, what's the status of the industry about South Asian representation? Like, what's the difference of...
Wait, sorry. Could you repeat that, or could you explain that again?
Yeah, like, what's the status of representation about South Asian culture in video games right now? And what Haddie actually adds to this whole concept of representation?
Yeah, it's hard for me to say exactly, because like there are a lot of indie games coming up that may speak to this more. So I can't really speak for like every game in the gaming industry. Do you know what I mean? But from the big, like most famous ones, I just think South Asian representation in pop culture in general is really like overlooked. And
Hi.
I find that
Welcome
usually
to
if
the
there
James
is a
Romero
character,
Show.
it's a very stereotypical, like, I don't know, like almost like either a fetishized or a stereotypical impression of us for the most part. And there are very few characters that are done well. I know like games like Skyweaver have some really cool South Asian character, like a really cool South Asian character with a mech. That's kind of cool. I know there's Symmetra from Overwatch. That's another one. I think some of her skins in the past were pretty controversial just because of, you know, it touched on some spiritual themes that were, just very controversial in India, depending on who you were to ask about them. I don't know, just when it gets to sometimes people look at us by only looking at our spirituality aspect, and I think that's sort of a very minimized perception of us, like a very narrow perception of us, and like that's not fair because it's such a big, like South Asia, not just India, but South Asia is such a big part of Asia, and there's so many different types of people, and to sort of pigeonhole us in these types of ways, like yoga or like again like certain images from Hinduism and stuff, like while they are so important to our culture, that's not all we are, right? That's not the only people there. And so seeing stereotypical characters gets really like tiresome, and so that's why I say that. But yeah, like there's few to begin with, and most of those tend to be a little stereotypical, but some are done well. I will say that Symmetra as a whole, though, is done well, in my opinion. And I think Haddie is probably the best one. From what I've seen, she's done extremely well. They really did their research. And I think Mira is also done well, but this is an indie project, Mira from Skyweaver. So that is still, I think, a work in progress. I'd be interested to seeing where her story goes. I don't know who else there. Oh, there's Riot Games has what's the name? I actually play so much, but I forgot the name of the character. No, not Valorant. I think it's just League of Legends. There's not Samira. A newer one. What's her name?
There is a new character. Well, not so new now because I think they released there a few years ago. In Apex Legends, there is a.
Nyla. Sorry, but yes. Sorry, go on, Jane.
Yeah, she looks cool too. Like she didn't. Now I'm not really into Apex because like that game is so complicated to understand for me.
Yeah.
That like
I understand.
you need time to learn it. But like there was this female Indian character that she looked cool from what I saw too. I don't know if you know her too.
That's cool. I'll have to check that one out. And yes, Astral just told me it's Nyla from League of Legends. That's like a good one. And and I do agree though, from I think Devit is saying that Haddie seems to be the only Indian or South Asian main character in a horror gaming right now. I do feel that's true. As, when it gets like even smaller, the representation gets smaller when it comes to main characters, you know, because there's characters, but then when it comes to main characters, that's like a whole other thing. But you know what? I'll say this goes beyond video gaming too. I think in the music industry, it's very similar.
There is one. It's not horror, but she's a main character. And it's Chloe Fraser from Uncharted.
Oh, yes. That's right. That's right. By the way, you can invite me now. I think I'm good. I think we can try.
Yeah.
But
I like that Dead by Daylight teaches us about different cultures in certain ways. Like every year, we always have what we're in right now, this Lunar New Year celebration. And then they've also touched on the Hanami Festival of Flowers for Japan.
Love it.
And I would like to see them take that even further, where I've seen some people in my chat suggest maybe, I apologize if I'm mispronouncing this, the Hola Mohala, or the Holy Hindu Spring Festival, Holy. Or the Sikh Hola Mohala festivals with all the colors. Like, I like that this is a way of inadvertently teaching people about other cultures, which again goes towards that appreciation of other cultures. Like, I wish that everybody could experience what I experienced because I live multiculturally. I'm in the Greater Toronto area as well.
Oh, cool.
So, you know, when we leave our door, we see people of all types when we go out into society, right? And I don't think that is the experience for the majority of North Americans. And I wish that it were, because I think it would give a greater understanding and togetherness than, fortunately,
that
what
is so
we have.
true. That is
Ash, don't forget to check your settings, your graphics.
Yes. I actually just put it down to high instead of ultra, so maybe that will help a little bit.
Oh. You could probably even go
all
more.
the way down if you want.
Yeah.
It's still very playable.
Yeah. Right. Okay, let me also go down a little bit more to. Let's just do medium. And then C. All right, there we go. All right, I've fixed that, so I should be okay.
Everybody in my chat is just digging what you're saying, and they totally want more representation as well. They're off.
I like this question.
What
were
did
you
you
gonna
see?
Oh, sorry about that. No, I was just saying there was a good question, that I saw that was how do I feel about Haddie's cosmetics? I don't know if we want to talk about that a little bit.
Definitely.
Okay, so first of all, I like her main outfit. All right, I will say I actually think the cultural representation in her outfit is done very tastefully. And the reason I say that is because it's modern and cultural at the same time. Like the patterns are where I see the cultural elements coming from, and also the style, like the length of it. Like, you know, if you wear like salva kameez, like we have those style tops that go over the pants. But like, I think they could modernize it even more. You know, she doesn't have to be in skinny jeans. Like I would love to see like wide, like I don't know. I'm totally a Y2K girly. You know what I mean? Personally, like I love fashion in general. Like overall, so they can do it more. And I don't know if anyone's been on South Asian TikTok or like Desi TikTok, but it's great. A lot of the young Desi people are doing some really amazing looks that combine culture with fashion, and I do that for my shows as well. So I will often, wear cultural pieces with my outfits, but it'll still be like a street fashion outfit, right? Just like how I dress in my style, and that's how I perform. Like I always perform with that, and I'll try to incorporate it in any way that I can, but still keeping it, still me, still not like full traditional, but like very, but like yeah. I told you I'm a Y2K girly, so that's just me.
Oh no.
Ghostface, be careful.
Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna
already
run.
scared for.
Oh yeah.
Ash, yeah, I am too.
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna try to not die. So yeah, so I think they can do a lot more. And I saw someone was like, "Oh, I wish she had a Diwali outfit." I agree. That would be so cool. Like we love in Indian culture, we love to like dress up to the nines. You know what? Like it doesn't have to be a lehenga. It could be salva kameez. Like come on, like she can wear pants. Okay, it's fine. Like, I understand that also the practicality. Wait, but isn't there characters that wear dresses as skins? Like that's okay. Yeah, I see no reason why a sari is not. I don't know. I think that'd be cool, or a lehenga or something. That'd be so awesome to see Haddie in something like that for Diwali, right? And yeah, I don't know. I think they can definitely do more, but I think we should also let's see what they have in store. Like you never know. I think there's definitely stuff coming. I mean, they have to. Right? She's especially if she's like a main character, like they gotta give us the skins, right? And some good skins. So hey, maybe they just need a fashion consultant. I don't know. Like
just start taking pictures of your wardrobe and send it to them.
Oh my god.
Something like
honestly,
this.
It's so funny. I'm thinking of getting a Haddie wig and like cosplaying her, but in my style, and like seeing what happens. I think that'd be so fun. Like I'll just do it in my style, but I'll wear like a wig or something, and I don't know. Like let's see what that could look like. Like, oh, what if Haddie had this as a skin, Y2K edition, or like what if Haddie had this as a skin, like Diwali edition. That would be such a fun TikTok, honestly.
Yeah,
like a YouTube video. I want to do it. I think it would be fun. But oh yeah, Y2. Oh god. Oh hold up.
The
I got
DbD
attacked.
community will love that.
Yes, please.
No, can I fight? No, I can't fight. I wish I could fight. I want to fight, man.
If anyone could, you can.
I'm scared. Okay, no, I am not. No, wait. How come the space thing doesn't work? I thought I'm supposed to be able to wiggle free. What's going on here?
Well, you gotta be kind of far away from the hook. It favors the killer to mate to.
Oh my god. It was so weird hearing the voice.
There.
It's weird. It's me. What the frick? Oh my gosh. So funny.
I love that.
I'm just like, wait.
I'm gonna save you.
Wait, I have a question. Does it sound like me, like as I'm talking, or can you not tell still? Like, does it sound different? I don't know. Like, thank you for saving me. Wait, where am I going? Oh. Hold
Away
on.
from the killer.
Okay, away from the killer. Wait, how do
Run, run,
How
run.
did you do that view thing where you could see behind you and run? Oh my gosh, this is how much of a noob I am.
It takes practice. It takes practice.
I'm pressing shift. Okay, bye. No, I'm in pain. Isn't that? That's. Okay, I have a funny thing to say about the scream. Did you hear that, everybody? Okay, so
Yes.
like
Yeah.
I can't help it. I have a higher voice, but definitely like I tried to make it sound lower too, but it was kind of hard, you know. So I feel like that might have been one of the screams that I was like, I don't.
Hi.
I mean, I'm
Welcome to the
glad
Jane
they
Romero
liked it
Show.
enough to use it, but I was like, it's hard to change the tones for like screaming. I don't know, like it's pretty difficult. So sorry, I just heard it and I had to say that.
I love it. I'm coming for you.
Okay, I got
Sorry.
you. Run
I
away,
almost got
run
stabbed.
away, run away.
Okay, where do I go? Like I'm
Anywhere.
gonna-
Just this way. This. Okay.
In this way, I block you. Okay, okay, okay.
Oh, true. I shouldn't
They-
follow you
they-
that
they look
directly,
busy.
maybe.
Okay.
He's following. Oh, I got stuck on a
They're
rock.
leaving you. Look,
Wait, how do you see behind you? I'm so confused. Like,
It's so hard to describe.
You're teleporting
You're not under
around.
control of it, dude. No,
Yeah,
it's
it's practice.
It took me like a month to figure out how to do it.
oh,
Like, I
you
can't
pressed
heal you.
spacebar.
I can't
Wait,
heal
do you
I
right
think it's a
click?
bug.
That's
think
okay. Am I too injured? Can I heal myself?
If you have
No,
a
if
perk
you can
or a
find
medkit,
one of
yes.
Wait, do you right? Oh, you right click and you spin. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh my god, I figured
The
it
problem
out.
is that you are really. Oh my god, you have 500 ping.
500 ping? Is that
Yeah.
why I'm having technical difficulties?
So I-
Like,
Yeah.
Hopping around.
oh, all right, me. Okay, okay, but I can see behind me now, so maybe I can like. Ah! I hear somebody. Oh, okay, no.
It's you. You hear you.
Oh, me? I hear me. Oh, never mind.
He's going
I thought it was
to
To me, I think.
Jane.
Guys,
Yeah.
I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
You
That
don't know.
looks like. Oh.
You don't know who's the nurse, but like you are teleporting as the nurse.
I'm so scared. Oh my god. This is weird. Now that sounds like me. It's weird. I mean, like, obviously it does, but I'm not used to it still. Like,
I hear myself.
Oh my
I go in the
God.
basement. I don't know if I should be in the basement right now. Is this a bad place to be? I'm looking for a
No,
generator.
it's a horrible place to be.
You can search the chest down there.
But
Oh,
yeah, you
oh,
can find a
oh.
chest and you can find a medkit.
I found it. I found the chest. Okay. Oh yeah, I am all over the place. I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's okay, don't worry.
That's so funny. Thank you. Oh my. Wait. How do I grab the med kit? Oh, here. Okay, I got it. Heal self. No, wait. Who's behind me? Is this evil? No, it's not evil. Okay.
It's you.
Iron grasp.
It's you.
I'm healing myself.
Yeah, I don't know why I couldn't heal you. I think because of the ping. Or
So
maybe.
awkward.
No, you got this. You got this. Don't worry. No pressure. No pressure.
No, be
Going
careful,
to the
be
shaft,
careful,
so
be
be
careful,
careful.
be careful because
Oh,
he has a barbecue and chili, so he knows where everyone is.
Oh, God.
You better run. You better run. You better run.
I gotta
You better
run.
run.
Run it.
Better. Oh, okay.
Oh, I ran into the killer. I can't see. No.
Oh no.
Can you go for the save? Yeah.
Oh, did I? Oh, never mind.
Oh, we are both here, so yeah, he's coming
so
to this
funny.
garage.
Okay.
Go
It's
into
okay.
that, Jen.
Worst case scenario, I'm gonna just spectate again if I die. I expected to die for sure. This is so funny. Oh, sacrifice. All right, spectate mode. Let's go. Okay, I'm a spectate as. Yes, I'm sorry for not being good at skate, but I'm a spectate as NeonHalo right now. Oh,
Is
ow.
that- I'm going down too. I'm gonna join you.
Push through.
I'm gonna join you. I deserve it for giving you the pressure down in the basement.
He'll probably come here because of BBQ.
I couldn't help it.
Oh, there's a stack.
Also, my object of obsession showed him my aura right now.
Paulie.
Okay, I've got head on.
Is there?
so
Is there? Is
cool.
there?
Whoa, you look so cool.
Oh,
Oh, ouch. That looks painful. Wait, I keep forgetting these are all my noises. It's so weird. Like, because it's like,
please don't
what
look
is
in
going
this
on?
direction. Please don't look in this direction. Please don't look in this direction. You looked in this direction.
Will you
I'm
survive?
gonna let go. Stay alive. I'm gonna let go.
Maybe I can get you. Yeah. I think I can invent something. Let me try.
You can get me?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I have to say one
right.
thing. That healing noise is so awkward to listen to. Like, I don't know how. It's so awkward. Like, I've seen the YouTube comments. Okay, like, I think one of them was
on,
like.
you
Head
got
on.
me.
Just
You
bring
got
back around the locker. Oh,
Honey.
whoa. Dude,
Oh my gosh. Are you going to survive? Whoa! The killer just missed. Oh my goodness. Just stay in the locker.
Okay, I'm gonna quick yank you, and I'm gonna go back in the locker. You can pull him by here, and I'll head on him.
Oh my gosh.
Just come back to the room.
Oh wait, so is the red person on the screen, not the red person, but like the red, you know how some people are yellow, some people are red? Is that someone you have to save? Like,
Oh my god.
oh,
I didn't pay
ouch.
attention.
Oh no, Jane.
It's okay. I ate Ghostface.
Okay, same plan. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see if he knows I'm in here.
I want to make it work. That's why I fucked up.
Oh my god.
Because I was able to just run
He
away.
knows I'm in here. Damn it.
No, he missed, yeah. He missed.
Ash, we clipped your reaction to your own noises.
Yeah, I'm letting myself go. Sorry.
That's so funny. No, I'm glad you did because I want to see that later. I'm like, it's so weird.
Oh.
I would sound like that, low key. Not just Haddie, but like me, like ah. This is so funny to me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
this was identical. Like it was exactly
Love
the
it.
sound of the game.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn my game sounds off, and if you can make all the noises while Hattie's struggling for me, just
Oh my god.
I would love it.
It'd be so funny. Like, okay, we all, yes.
Ghostface got
funny.
us.
Oh my gosh, they got us. They got us. This is hilarious.
Someone from the chat says, "What's your favorite scary movie?"
Oh, what's my favorite scary movie?
Because of
Oh, man.
Ghostface.
Wait, scary movie? Like scary movie or like
Yeah,
which of the scary movie series?
Horror movie, not a scary movie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, preferably not starring Awayans.
Okay, I just have to make sure. I'm like, wait, are they asking me if I like scary movie 1 to 4 or like just horror movie in general? Because I just wanted to clear that up. Okay, I really enjoyed The Conjuring. I remembered, and oh my gosh, when I was little, the Exorcist movies scared me so badly. Like they were so scary. Yeah, that was terrifying. But no, I think as of late, I also like, this is not really a traditional horror, but The Fourth Kind. And yeah, that movie was about aliens, but it kind of freaked me out a little. But I don't really get scared watching movies for some reason. But like I'll get like that anxiousness, but not gonna lie, like I'm the worst person to go to a haunted house with, for example, because I am that jerk that goes up ahead of everybody and is like, hey guys, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna see what's up, right? Because my friends are scared, and then I'll go up ahead and I'll hit something really loudly and I'll do a blood-curdling scream to freak them out. Like I'm so
Oh no.
Okay, I've only done that once. I've only done that once. But okay, this is before I knew my screams were realistic. I didn't know it was that realistic back then. This is many years ago. But I did that and like I felt bad. My friends got so scared, but it was just like a little prank, you know? But yeah, frankly, that was probably the only time I've been into a haunted house, but I had so much fun doing that. But like, maybe that was the birth of me trying to voice act. Who knows? Like, it's so funny. But definitely, like, yeah.
You know, like, there is a friend of mine, the Queen's Pop, she's a streamer too, like, she's like a fangirl for The Conjuring. Like, she's like, I hope that one day we can have that chapter in DbD, because, like, I want to play as the main character of that movie.
Yeah, oh my god. There, I think I clicked ready.
Also,
Ready.
someone was asking, you kind of addressed this thing earlier, but
Yes.
like maybe for them we can make a little summary of it, because they asked
Yeah.
if the doing voice acting after the
hurt,
art of the
right?
voice.
Yeah.
That one, that comment.
Okay, yeah, I see. So, did doing the voice sounds hurt my voice? It was really challenging, but I think because I have classical singing technique, I managed to do it without hurting my voice, because my voice is very important to me, and I really don't want to like damage it in any way. So, it's a tough balance, because in singing, I've always been told that if something hurts, stop immediately. You can risk damage. But at the same time, for voice acting, yeah, it's kind of true. But voice acting also requires sometimes that level of intensity to make it realistic. So you've got to strike a balance and be really properly warmed up and really well prepared, and not to be afraid of it's okay. It shouldn't hurt like pain, but you shouldn't be afraid of like. Oh god. Oh no! I didn't even move. My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm running away. Wait! No, get away from me. No! Ah! No, go away. I want to fight. Okay, sorry. But I hope that answers the question. Was there another part of that question? I feel like there was a part 2.
Yeah, how many
Yes.
times did you have to try to find the perfect voice?
I will say it was a lot. I had to do it a lot. Like, it was a lot. Cause I naturally have a higher voice too, like, or at least my approach to screams, being a soprano singer, is like I sing up there, but sorry, never mind. I'm definitely. Yo, I'm so sorry. I'm just dying. Like, it's fine. You get to hear all the screams, okay? So, no. Like, especially like the hook scream. I just remember doing it a lot. Because obviously with Haddie type of character, I guess I didn't know who I was doing, right? So, I was trying to just sound like myself, but you know, there's direction to try different tones, and I had a really tough time doing some of the other tones that was asked, because there's me naturally being me and struggling to, I don't know, like, it's hard to explain. But yes.
In resonance and BBQ.
A lot. BBQ? Oh god.
The perk.
Oh, wait, how do I use it?
No, it's a perk of him. Like with the BBQ, he knows where people are after that use some.
I got so excited. I was like, oh, I can use a perk.
You could come over and unhook me.
Oh, jeez, I missed that again. Oh no. Wait,
You
let
see
me
me over here?
Oh, what? Weren't you just
You see me on the hook?
Oh!
Never mind. Stand your gen.
Slashy, thank you so much for the raid. Sorry if I couldn't immediately thank you for it, but I saw it. Thank you so much, and welcome to everyone. I'm Jane. We are here with Ashavari, PaulieEsther and NeonHalo to celebrate Haddie. Welcome here.
Air thing, because I keep not getting the space bars.
Gotta go spray. You should spray Ash, Jane.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, I got scared. Spray with what? Oh, there's like a bloody halo around me. Is that because
You're infected?
I'm
You need
infected.
sprayed. Yes.
Hey, excuse me. This killer didn't look scary enough to. Oh no, to infect me like
He's the
that.
deadliest one in the game.
Oh jeez. Okay, I didn't know.
He kills 65% of survivors.
Playing with fire. This one's just like straight up
I can help you.
pain.
Yeah, this killer
So one
is
of the white
considered
boxes on the screen, you got to go get your Axe body spray out of the box.
Axe body
No,
spray.
it's coming back to.
Wait, how do you
One of the
always
white
know what
chests that
it's
are
for?
highlighted on the screen, you go open it and then you just spray yourself with the Axe body spray.
Do you see a boxes lit up on your screen?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, let's go to one. I'll follow you. Go to
There's
one.
one right here.
This is the only thing I can do.
Oh, you are so laggy. Oh,
Whoa! Why is this happening?
You're just very laggy.
I'm just gonna walk. Is this
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Yep. Open that. Hold down. Keep going.
Okay, if you can go for the save, like I keep our
Grab-
blonde friend busy.
How do I
Pick up the
play
item.
this? Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. Spraying myself. Oh, I have the best coaches. You are all.
And then
I am not infected anymore. Yay!
look
Okay,
at that.
Where do I go now? Is there another generator? I see
Yeah,
a
you just-
red person.
I am almost there. So maybe what you want to do is just run and try and find another generator at this point.
Oh gosh, the killer! I see you with the killer, but I will just keep running.
Yeah, let's go. Run away.
I'm sorry, I have to take care of myself right now.
Fuck no.
Wait,
My
how
turn
do
for
you
Axe body
know?
spray.
How do you know where? Oh my God, there's a hook here. Nope, bye. How do you know where the generators are? Oh, they don't tell you. You're supposed to just find it, right? Okay.
Yeah.
He left me.
Just keep.
Oh God, my heart is beating so fast. No, I want to fight. Wait, no, go away. You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got? Excuse me? No?
He's
What do you
rude.
mean?
He is so
He's a
sassy.
rude man.
He's so rude. Like, get out of here. Excuse me. Wow, fire. Whoa. Oh, that is pain.
Damn, it's coming.
That is pain.
He's so
Baby, you're a fun.
What did I get sacrificed to? Like, what on earth is happening? Like, whoa, okay, that's instant death, that's for sure. Anyway.
Wesker's very sassy.
Yeah. Do you know him? Like, extra question. Like, do you know Connor from? I think he is your colleague there.
Oh, what's that?
Do you know the
Connor.
voice actor? The voice actor of
Fogarty?
Wesker.
Do I know the voice actor of who? Sorry.
Wesker, the killer who.
Oh,
just face
I don't know any. I don't know anybody. I don't.
Okay.
I don't know anybody.
It's yeah. As you can imagine, like especially with the pandemic, a lot of things are remote now, so it's not like there's an opportunity to like meet anybody and stuff. But yeah, and I see there's a question here that's
Yes, I want to ask you a
how
question.
much did I know? Yeah, how much did I know about what I was doing? Not a lot. I knew like the important parts of backstory that's necessary for acting it properly, but I had no idea who it was or anything like that. Just straight up. So yeah, it's leaks. You can't have leaks. So I totally get it. And I did talk about this a bit earlier, but yeah, I
Right.
really found out at the same time as everyone else.
I don't know if they meant it actually as knowledge of the character or like as experience in voice acting.
Oh, how much did I know of like voice acting? Oh, also not a lot, but I had a coach right for this, so I just knew through whatever the Monster Factory was helping me with to coach me. But that's it. Yeah. But I guess before, okay, here's the thing. Voice acting is really interesting because as a kid, I used to do voices, but I never ever thought that I would do voice acting. It's just like, I don't know, when you're a kid, it's just fun, right? You just make sounds and you mimic character. Like, it's just like a kid
When did
thing
you
to do, right? What was that?
No, I was commenting his movements.
New faces here.
Oh, right. No worries. But yeah, so when I was a kid, I was just like, I would watch Shrek or something, and I would like know all the lines of Shrek, and I would pretend to be the donkey or the gingerbread man. Like, do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. yes, I know the Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. Well, he's married to the Muffin Man. Like, that's what I would do. Like, that was my whole childhood, right? So, I just did that for fun. And, like, I don't know. I never really thought of it as, like, a profession or something serious. And then through my jobs, like I work in marketing and stuff, there were some marketing videos that had to be done. So because I'm a singer and I have a home recording setup, I was like, oh, I can just do this and record from home. I'll do the voiceover for the video. So I started doing some like trailer style videos. And then for fun, like I would pick random characters. Oh, you know Lux from Riot Games? Oh, okay. So she has a quote that she says, I'm gonna do it right now. Okay, I was kind of proud of this, but it's her double rainbow quote. So I recorded myself doing that for fun, and I'm like, double rainbow? What does it mean?
Well, a double rainbow phenomenon of optics that displays a spectrum of light due to the sun shining on droplets of white water in the moisture. Wait, droplets of moisture in the atmosphere. Does that explain it?
Like, I would just do stuff like that. And sorry, my voice is off right now because I lost my voice. But I would like record myself picking random characters or just making up lines and being like, that's right, or okay, let's be real here. You know, like just playing with my different tones and stuff. So yeah, I started just kind of like doing it for fun, and then I had the opportunity to audition for this, and then the rest, yeah, then that whatever happened. But
we are floored. you are giving us life over here.
That's so funny. Things that I can't do simultaneously while playing. This is like one good thing about spectating right now. But I don't know, it's fun. Like I like trying to do different types of voices though. So I think on TikTok someone had asked me what I would imagine Haddie to sound like. I don't really know, because at the end of the day there's a lot of direction that would like I have no idea, right? But I do think that I don't know, like if I was just having fun with it and if people just like sent me lines, I would just try stuff out to see. Maybe not that high voice that I just did, because like to me that's very Lux or very like the character Mira from Skyweaver. I would talk more like that for her. Like I think she's a bit younger too. Also, for what it's worth, I just want to say this. I'm not as young as I look, okay? I just turned 30 in November. So I know there's like a bit of an age gap between me and Haddie, but it's not as big as I think some people might think originally, because I sound younger. But anyways, side note, that's totally a side note. But for the younger character in that other game, I would do something like, listen, I don't know about this. I'm not really feeling it right now. Like I would kind of keep it more up there, depending, maybe. But for someone more matured, I would probably kind of sit in my low range and just talk like how I naturally talk, maybe tone it down a little bit. Like, hey, what are we even doing? I don't even know anything about this. I don't know. I'm just saying random words right now. Yeah, so I just play with it, and I think that the trick is for anything voice acting related is try everything. Explore your full voice, you know? Explore being up here in a really high energy type of way, or explore just being calm. Like how would you approach a very calm type voice? I don't know. Or try the low tones and try going as deep as you can. And to be honest, I don't have a deep voice, but this is as deep as it gets. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah. It was so random.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. I heard that is how I imagine her exactly, but I have no idea which voice they're talking about. So it's kind of funny.
All of them.
There is someone with a request in chat. Like, I don't know if you can go for it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let me try. I don't know. That'll be kind of like a fun thing to do. Aw, thank you all. Can you say my name is Haddie as well? Okay, I'm going to try and say this. Okay, so for what it's worth, someone is asking me to say, my name is Haddie, and I was born with a wonderful curse. All my life, I've attracted strange and unusual things, and when I was 12, I realized I was able to acquire insight to unexplainable events in otherworldly places. Okay, let me think about that, because I was just reading that so people know. This is hard to, I don't know. Okay, I'm just going to wing this. I don't know. My name is Haddie, and I was born with a wonderful curse. All my life, I've attracted strange and unusual things. And when I was 12, I realized I was able to acquire insight to unexplainable events and otherworldly places. That's just like a rough, random, again, like, please don't take that as like a serious, like, this is what it's gonna be, by the way, because obviously I don't know what the plans are for Haddie or anything like that. I have no idea. So, like, please just quick disclaimer, this is super unofficial, just me having fun and doing your requests for fun. Has nothing to do with behavior, Dead by Daylight or anything. But yeah, like, so I don't know, but I hope that was fun for you to hear.
Yeah, like one thing, like if you're gonna use her voice lines or something that you ask her, like tell her before you use it for something, like for videos, like.
Sorry, what's that?
No, like if I don't know if they want to like create a movie or animation about what they asked you to voice. Like if they're going to do it, maybe it's better if they ask you if they can.
Oh, I have I have no idea about anything about that, honestly. But like, I don't know, just hoping for the best.
No, I was saying it just because in this way you know how they are going to use your voice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, if something like that were to ever happen, I'm sure that, like, there'd be, like, directions. I think here's the thing, for anyone who's interested in voice acting in general, there's always going to be a coach or some kind of direction. So the whole thing with it being acting to begin with is you follow the direction that's given to you, right? And it really helps when you naturally fit as much as possible, because then you don't have to over exaggerate anything or like try too hard, I guess. But what I will say, and I want to say this kind of has to do with representation, okay, and like how important it is to have authentic representation. Something I would really not be okay with is anyone asking me to ever do like I don't know, if anyone were to create an Indian character and then try to ask me to fake an Indian accent when I don't have one, I think that would be terrible. And the reason I say that is because A, that's stereotyping people, and B, like, how can people have like an assumption of what this huge place in the world and everyone from there sounds like? I literally am Indian. I am Indian Canadian. This is how I sound. And like, you know what I mean? And there are other people that sound like me. So I would never try to fake it in any type of way, like to get that. That's why I think it's so key to have authentic representation, because you really you can't have people do that. And, in the past, when we look at South Asian characters, like classic example is Apu from The Simpsons is voiced by a white man that is faking an Indian accent. It's very offensive, and like, there shouldn't be like some kind of perception. We all sound different, right? At the end of the day. So again, following direction is always going to be part of the job of any voice acting role. But there's some things that I stand for heavily, and it's no fake accents. Like, that's just not it. Like, to me, in my opinion, that's not very progressive. That's not very woke. That's ignoring like a large community of people, right? And so
you're so right. You're so right on that.
Yeah, we just have to accept that we can sound different. And the whole point of being authentic with the voice actor is so that you don't have to ask them to do something like that. You don't have to create like a potentially offensive situation, right? Which is why I'm like, I would follow direction, but I try to be as natural as possible in any role, right? Regardless of whether it's any game, whatever it may be. So
yeah, I really feel that.
Just had a great idea.
I really feel that because, like, as someone who comes from Sicily, like, that usually movies, like, first of all, like the classic stereotypical representation is like the mafia movies. So usually the Sicilian character in movies is mafia and this kind of stuff, and like for us who live here can be kind of hurtful. And then you have this kind of characteristic Italian accent that is most likely similar to our regional accent, and like usually is always associated to gangster and that kind of stuff. And like I understand what you mean when you say like mimicking an accent that is not yours, that can sound kind of fancy.
Exactly. I see there are some questions about this in the chat. One is, well, one's a bit more general, but I just want to talk to the most recent one. So someone is saying that's actually an interesting progression of Apu's representation. Older Indians have been slated as saying they're okay with it because it was their only rep, but younger are against it because there have been leaps and bounds for more accurate Indian rep. So I don't think it's only older versus younger, because like I do understand that back then there was literally nobody, and so just having and it's kind of sad, right? It's a sad reality. Just having someone to begin with is a huge milestone, and there's no doubt about that. But there's still a lot of the ways in which Apu's character was treated in a very like racist way in the show itself too. And like, don't get me wrong, like I did grow up watching The Simpsons, you know, at the end of the day, like I was born in 92, like it's part of my like childhood, but I recognize that The Simpsons was very problematic in a number of different ways, and it's part of that older generation that we're trying to like move towards better, right? But I'd say that now it's not just old versus young, it's just different people. What I've noticed about our community is that we see things differently because we're not a monolith, right? Even amongst younger Indians and older, we're not monoliths at all. We all have different perspectives. And on the one hand, there's a big desire for wanting to be represented. And so there's a lot of things that people are okay with because we never see ourselves in media. We never get to see ourselves in pop culture, right? And there's this excitement around that, which is valid. And sometimes like people would rather look past some of those critiques because they're just happy to be seen for once, and it's like a sad reality, you know. But at the same time it's very true and very real that like the people who are angry are, or not just angry, but just like, you can do better, like holding people accountable. They're so right, because that's not the way to do it. Like you know, we want people to see us, but also recognize that we are not to be stereotyped. We are not to be treated like a monolith. We are not to be fetishized. We are not to be like exoticized in a way. Like, I guess that means the same thing as fetishized, but we're not supposed to be this object of whatever fantasy that some people have about us, you know, because I've experienced that a lot. Like, fetishization is huge, you know, and like I've had some wild experiences with people saying some really strange things about their perception of what they perceive me as, like an Indian woman, and that's not okay either. And so we just have to strike a balance. But I definitely hear everyone, and I understand why some people are willing to overlook a critique just because it's cool to be seen for once. That just goes to show in itself how far we are from where we want to be in terms of representation, and why we fight the good fight in like a loving and caring way, not in like an aggressive or like a violent way, you know, but in like a loving way where we're standing up for each other and supporting each other and lifting each other's voices and asking for what we want, right? And being loud and clear about it. Accountability. So I get it, but I always think there's I think the direction that behavior has gone in with this character is like where we want to be, and we can still do better, right? Like we can still you know, like there's still so much more to go. Like people want new skins, they don't want their characters neglected. There's always going to be things, because like always things to fight for, because we're just so far from the type of privilege that other characters have, right? Like especially, you know, heteronormative cis characters, white characters, right? Do you know what I mean? So
yes,
yeah.
I think since Haddie has a podcast, it would be cool when they do a specialized tome on her. If they had like you do quotes from her podcast to flesh out her lore.
Yeah, that would be super cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. And that's so true. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the person who is indigenous in the comments here for speaking about that. It is so true. I find it so frustrating. But it's like the silliest thing when people confuse us because of this like Christopher Columbus silly thing, you know, from back then. It's just so ignorant, you know? Like people like just like people keep confusing that, and it really doesn't need to be that way, and people really need to educate themselves and be open and just listen. Honestly, not everyone has the resources to educate themselves on this level, but at least listen. Like, listening is the first step. Listen to the people that are affected by this, and hear them, right? That's so key at the end of the day. Yeah, oh my god, sorry. I'm like reading comments and like trying to run. Sorry. There's like such an interesting conversation in the comments.
There's a lot of people over here requesting to be your friend.
Oh, that's so sweet, honestly.
I've shouted out your Twitter a few times here now, so I mean,
Oh,
they should be able to find
I'm
you.
sure if you go check your Twitch, you have, I don't know, a ton of new followers.
Oh my god, that's
Been promoting it like crazy.
That's so sweet. Yo, I have to say, like, I really appreciate so much like the love that all of you have given on Twitter, like both like Jane, like you and your team, like over here for promoting, but also like the community has been. I know someone was saying that the Dead by Daylight community might not always be the best person, but I just see all positive stuff. Like like everyone's so nice, and like I don't know, you've all been so sweet to me, and I've actually been shook that my like Twitter has been popping off like that. I've been kind of like, it's kind of scary a little bit, you know, because I'm not used to that type of I'm really not used to that type of like, I don't know what you call it, just people paying attention. It's like half scary but half really exciting and really cool. And I also really love that so many of you took the time to check out my music. It means a lot to me because I share my most vulnerable stories through music. So it's just really, I don't know, it's really nice. So thank you. That's all I want to say.
You're hanging with the right people.
Sometimes
in
it
the
can be like,
positivity
I love
of the
winter. Winter is my favorite season. Okay, it's minus 37 with the wind chill today.
It was so cold on Friday. I went out. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to talk like real quick. Wait. Should I not run? Should I walk? Hold up. No. Oh,
just get away.
Wait, where do I go though? I don't know where to go.
Find a gen. Probably just find a gen. It's usually the best thing. Away from the killer.
Where's the? Okay. Oh no. Wait, can I save you? I want to try to save you.
Yeah. Go run there. Yeah. I'll come get.
Oh
I think you're by the killer.
No,
No.
And you're so laggy.
Yeah.
Grab her.
She's gonna think that you're cheating.
Screaming. Why?
You're going to be reported by this.
Okay. Well, at least I created a diversion, right?
You did. That you did.
Okay, good. I helped in some way. Okay. Oh no! Now it's my turn. Recover. How do I recover? No. I'm not.
Keeping. Oh my god.
No.
You have literally 1k ping.
Juggle noises. That'll give you extra benefit for the wiggling.
This is so funny. Oh my god. All right.
Double wiggle.
Double wiggle. Take chance to escape. I'm trying.
No. Just hang up there. Don't do that.
Just hang. Wait. Why? Why does everyone tell me not to struggle?
Because it's only a 4% chance, and then it makes you die faster.
I need a bundle.
Yeah.
Oh. Run towards me.
Okay.
I'm going down.
Wait.
Let me
What?
heal you. Hold still. Let me heal you. Oh my god, hold still. Oh my god.
sorry.
Stop moving.
Sorry.
Stop moving. Okay.
I thought it was just to follow you into somewhere.
You're like, pew. It's like a ping. It's like a pinball.
Yeah, this healing noise is so
Headed your
awkward.
way.
We're gonna finish the heal. Okay, here, come with me. We're gonna save. Come on.
Wait,
This
am I?
way.
Oh yeah.
Come
Go save.
Okay,
Come on, we're gonna save. Follow me.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
Try and find the killer.
I'm probably
Gonna
like
save.
lagging. Oh, this is super playable.
There you
with
go.
low
That's all
quality.
you. Go get it.
Wait, how do I do this?
Yeah. Just hold it down.
Where is she?
Keep holding.
Oh, she's on me.
That is fun.
Alright, now we're gonna heal.
Fun.
That was the longest Anouk that I have ever seen.
I know. This is pretty fun. I like this game.
Right?
Oh, this is so awkward. I can't listen to that. Oh my god, this is so awkward. Wow, I don't.
No, you
oh
sound
my
great. You
God.
sound great.
Thank you, but like I said, I've seen the YouTube comments. Oh my god, it's so funny. I think someone commented on one video that like they're like she's a louder Claire, and then I didn't know what they were talking about, and then like I went to Claire's video, and I'm like, oh my god. It was really funny to me. I was dying. I was laughing so hard. But
Loud
it's
is good. Loud is good. I love it.
Just come and run. Run.
Oh, I should run. Oh, okay. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, never mind. I'm done for. Oh, okay, running. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep running. Am I supposed to come back? Wait. Where did
She's
you
on
go?
me.
I don't know where you went. I'm just gonna.
She's
keep
after
running.
me. Don't worry about it. If you can get back to the gen, go for it.
Wait, but I feel bad. I feel like I have to save you, and you're dying. No. Wait. Can I come? No, she's still with you. I can't come. Wait.
Okay, let's see where she's off to now.
Okay, she went right. No, she's still there. Wait.
You need to heal.
Wait, me?
Save
Yeah.
me.
Fall him down and then we'll.
Yeah.
Oh my god. You're so laggy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It's interesting to see.
Zoom.
Wait, do I need to heal too? Oh, thank you.
A little extra heals. Yeah. Just put some extra bandages and kisses on it. You thought you were done being healed, but no, you weren't. You gotta kiss it so it gets better.
Hey! Oh my god, this is not going as bad as I thought it would. I feel like I've learned.
There we go.
Ah! Wait, why did it explode?
Yeah, because she's got a thing
Oh
to
my god,
make it
no, there's
really
a killer
difficult for
here!
us.
What do we do?
She's on me. You're good. You're good.
Okay, where do we go? I don't
Just
know where
wait,
to
this
go.
gen will clear up. Here, if you tickle it, point at it. Press 1 and point at it. If you tickle
Wait,
these
what?
entity claws, they go away. See? Just like that. There we go.
Oh,
finish it.
interesting.
The tickle doesn't really work, but it makes me feel
You know
better.
how many there are in here? Like, I'm just wondering, like, how many are in
I
here?
think she left you for me.
Oh,
Okay.
oh
Yeah,
god.
she-
Let's go in the
Okay.
tavern.
Running. My heart is beating. I think the killer is behind me.
No, she's on me. She's on me.
No,
You're
she's
good.
We're
in
gonna go
shock.
upstairs.
She's in shock.
Going
I
up
feel
here.
like she. Okay,
Hi.
I'm following.
Welcome
Up,
to
I'm
the
following
Jen
you.
Romero
Okay,
In the
Show.
closet? No.
Here.
Wait,
This is our next gen.
This killer looks
We got
like.
upstairs gen.
How do you know where all the generators are?
Well, there's always one in here.
Oh, geez, my bad.
This is like a
Sorry.
landmark.
I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, also,
Don't worry.
if you look up, like, you can see the lights of the gens from the distance.
Oh yeah, you were saying that last time. I remember.
Yes.
I'm just trying to get my skill checks right now. I'm so bad at those.
It's okay.
Apparently, I'm still bad at those. Like, oh my goodness. You see what I mean here?
She's here. She's here.
Ah, wait. What do I do?
Hi, Lucifer, welcome here. I appreciate you, and I agree with you. Haddie is really, really cool. And now that we know Haddie, we can confirm it.
Look, oh my gosh. Wiggle.
You got this. You got this.
Wiggle. Oh my, I failed. Okay. Alright, it's fine. So be it. It's my device. Sorry. Ah! What did I do? I don't know what I did.
I'm laughing because, like, with the house troll that you met the other day, like, we always imitated the sound.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cute.
I can't help it. It's just like, I don't know. It's funny to me. Thank you for saving me. Thank you. Okay. Oh my god, I can't go to the killer. She's following you. Whoever saved me, they're following you. Be careful. I'm just gonna go back into that building. Is that the right building? I'm laggy.
Yeah, the tallest building. That would be the one.
I'm stressed. This game is so stressed. Wait, I don't.
Oh my
Honestly, these buildings all look the same to me, so I don't actually know if it's the right one. Oh, it is the right one. I've succeeded.
No. I was hoping she wouldn't see me.
Okay, I'm at the generator. It's gonna take forever, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, fuck. I was already in the chat and I fed up. Baby doll, really? Oh fuck, I forgot where was the pallet. It's so confusing. I still have to learn the pattern of this map. I'm looking at it from the other screen and it doesn't look so laggy.
Any longer.
Uh-oh.
It's just you and I.
Oh, it's just us.
She is on me. She's on me.
Oh no! Oh no! I need to get the generator! Should I just stay here? Uh-oh.
Yeah. No. Just stay there.
Is this the last one? I guess not,
Yep.
right? Oh no! Why am I so bad at the skill checks? Okay, this is the last one. Okay, if I get this...
Yeah. You got this.
Oh my god. The pressure is on. The pressure is on. We need to do this fast. I don't know.
You got this.
Wait till the merciless storm comes. I'm gonna watch
This is
this.
so funny. Oh my god, we're almost there. We are almost there, people. We are almost there. Let's go. Let's go. I sound like I'm in so much pain with this generator.
You got
Here
But I
comes
guess it
the
is supposed
merciless
to hurt,
storm.
right?
They're gonna come really quick.
Ah! No! Wait, how do I do this again? Wait,
Okay,
is
now
it
just
one?
wait,
Is it
tickle it,
one?
tickle it,
Two?
stay
She's
there.
coming to you,
What?
she's coming to you, she's coming to you.
Wait,
Go
why
away,
can't
go
I
away, go
tickle
away,
it?
go away.
I'm trying.
Go away.
What the heck is it doing?
Go away!
She's coming. Jump out the window.
Oh,
No! Bye! Oh no, it's over. No! I have been sacrificed.
You would have had, if it wasn't for Merciless, you would have had it.
Wait.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, there's a sound! Oh, that did not work. Man. GG, I guess. I mean, it's not. Oh, it's almost GG. Oh wait, no, it's definitely GG. That is a black hole. I cry.
You lasted longer than Jane and I did.
Yeah, like the jungle
All right.
gyms in
Well,
this
do I
map are a bit
spectate? There's
weird.
one person left. Wait, is there anyone left? Oh yeah. Wow, you're surviving. You're really good at this game. Oh my gosh.
We play this game a lot.
I'm gonna just catch up on some comments and just see what people.
That is good.
Because I'm curious. It's a very interesting combos here. Ah. Sorry. I know I don't have to do this. And it's not even like on purpose. I'm like genuinely like reacting to things happening. I can't help it.
My god, I wish I had a window of opportunity during my chest.
Fuck.
It's a big map to find a hatch.
It's impossible.
Sorry, what's that? Did you say something? I think it cut out. Probably because I'm laggy, but...
No, we're just coming on the match. On the how
Wait,
large
Wait,
that
can you
map
still
is.
hear me? I just want to make
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, wait, did I accidentally...
Uh-oh.
It's cutting out a lot for me all of a sudden.
Favorite chip flavor? That's an interesting question. I would say paprika, maybe. In my case, at least. Dude, I need other 2 pages to unlock the first thing for Jane. I hate it.
I wonder if anybody will feel bad after they know that they hooked the real Haddie.
we lost Ash from the chat though.
Oh yeah.
So many new faces here. Welcome.
Are you there, Ash? Like, do I have to move you again?
I don't see her. She's not in the channel we're in. It's just us 3.
Yeah, air Discord this feed. Don't worry.
Oh, she's coming back right there.
Also, is it fine for you when we call you Hash, or do you prefer the full name? Because I want to respect that. The Claudette outfit is actually nice. I really like it, especially the hairstyle. Like, I finished that. Not a bad outfit. Thank you for no, but imagine. I cannot wait for the Jane cosmetic. It's a nicer color for me, in my opinion. But like, I need other 2 pages. Oof.
It's super cute.
Yeah, I especially wanted the pants because I think that some interesting combos are possible.
Faces here.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome.
Oh, she ready? So I guess she's here.
She wrote that she's bringing back up Discord in Jane's chat.
Yeah, yeah. Here we go.
I can probably play one last game, and then I'll have to go have supper.
Okay.
What are you making us, Paulie?
Ribs!
Ribs!
Yeah.
We're on our way. We got barbecue, dry rub. What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, it's a barbecue. Nice. Thick basted barbecue sauce.
So you can see everyone far from 40 meters while you're having dinner. I'm sorry, bad joke.
It's just, it's boxed ribs, you know. I'm like, it's too. I can't go out and barbecue in this weather. Barbecuing's 3 months away.
Well,
Boxed ribs in the oven.
It's fine. You wouldn't get extra blood points, so you can renounce to garbage. They changed that.
It's true.
Oh, you have a lot of people headed over by you. About 100 people. So good luck.
Welcome back.
Sorry, the quality won't be as good right now, but are you able to hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Sorry about that. I don't know why it just randomly threw me out of Discord all of a sudden, but I'm here from my phone, so I'll have to use this for the next while. But I am in the lobby and I'm ready, so I think everything's okay to start the game, the next game.
Yes.
Got it.
Sweet. Sorry about that. I didn't expect to have such connection issues today. It's so random, but that's all good.
Chat is
I love the
asking,
conversation.
Yeah, same. Chat is asking, who is your favorite singer or actress?
Oh, that's so hard. I can answer both. I think for favorite singer, I mean, I like a lot. Like, it depends on the genre, right? So, if we're talking about back when I used to be a metalhead, I really liked Simone from Epica. But nowadays, I listen to more R&B type stuff. So, I love Jade Nova. I love Ravina. Ravina is a South Asian artist, actually, who's on the come up. She's also one of the first Indian women to play at Coachella. So that's like really huge. It happened last year, so she's awesome. I love Ravina. She's got great music. I also am a fan of like Ariana Grande, Mariah Carey, is classic OG. I have a lot of inspirations. Musically, FKJ and his wife, who's from the Philippines. June Maritzi, she's a really great singer too. And I love Emotional Oranges. Oh my gosh, they're one of my favorites for sure. And Valley from Emotional Oranges is a wonderfully talented singer. Sorry about that. But she's definitely goals. And I think for actor and actress, I don't know. That's the trickier one. I don't think I have a favorite these days. I probably watch more anime, to be honest, than like live action shows lately. So I think I don't know. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna shout out to someone from my hometown, I guess, or my area, which is Maitri, who did the voice in Never Have I Ever. Not voice. She acted in Never Have I Ever, and she did the voice for the girl playing Priya. Yeah, in Turning Red. I love her. She's a great actress. Both Never Have I Ever and Turning Red are great coming-of-age shows. So, yeah. Oh, whoops. That was too soon. That was the Chainsaw Killer. Oh my god, that's so scary. Sorry. I'm scared. My bad.
So to ask you about your thoughts on Caution Clay?
Caution Clay? Oh wait, I actually don't know who that is. Caution Clay? Can you tell me what Caution Clay is in?
Why do I have the feeling that this is Insidious Baba?
Is he down there by you still?
It is.
No.
It is.
Oh yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. He's like standing and hiding.
Yeah.
This is the strategy they do because this chainsaw could hit multiple people at once, so he's trying to trick us into coming down there and rescuing you.
You got some fun killers. My goodness.
I know. I'm a noob, and everyone's like so next level. What is going on?
Oh my god, you're at second stage already? It says Monstrous Shrine? What the heck?
No.
I know.
Sorry,
I have to like tell you, like, do
can't
not
be
come to
Monster
me.
Shrine. I don't know.
Please don't come to me. He's right there.
Yeah, I blocked the Uka with assurance.
He's legit not moving. So just find the generators, because he clearly doesn't care. Like, so it's fine. Oh wait, but I'm depleting health, right? Oh, should I just escape? No, I shouldn't.
No,
Maybe I should.
No.
Okay.
The only thing you can do is giving us time, unfortunately, in this situation.
All right. Wait,
yeah, just hang out
me?
as much as you can.
What stabbed me? Is this the weird? Oh no, I messed
Claws
up.
are moving in.
Claws.
Just try to hold out as long as you can for us.
I'm gonna try.
You're getting the real life Dead by Daylight experience.
You really are.
Insidious Bubba, like this is.
He's still here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna leave until you're
there
dead.
until you're dead.
Yeah. Yep.
That's why we're trying to get as many generators on while we can before you die.
I am definitely dead very soon.
So he's gonna rinse and repeat just like it's his dandruff shampoo. He's gonna be coming to do it to us after.
What a killer!
Yep. And he's gonna try and come find another person and do it to the next person.
It's over.
Skill issue.
You guys got this.
Pardon me.
This is like when your dad throws you in the deep water for your first time in the pool.
Come on, Bubba.
We're gonna John Wayne you into the pool. Time to learn to swim.
For real. Oh my god. I know, I cry.
I took him.
It is what it is. It is what it is. It's okay, I spectate. Everyone's playing Haddie, so it's like I still can react to all the voices. It kind of works out.
I love your spirit. You're already taking this a lot better than 99% of the DbD players.
Oh, yes, that was a good pallet drop or stun. Or
Thank you.
this is a scary killer, though. You're really good at this game. Whoa.
Following you.
Is the garden done?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's done.
What?
But there is a gen
The knife?
interrogation
Oh no.
room.
He got you. Why can't we fight? I want to fight sometime.
He's got iron grasp. Agitation.
Gonna try to get you to the
I
basement.
want like
Oh yeah,
I
he's
want-
got me there. Totally. There's no chance.
I want like brass knuckles or something on my character, you know, and like be able to
Just
punch
camping
back.
again.
Yeah.
And there.
I saw you now with the kindred.
We see you, buddy. We see you with Kindred.
Yeah, we got you pegged. You and your
Got you-
kin.
got you,
kindred
pal.
Reveal. Insidious.
Let me see if I
The dredge is pretty cool, by the way. I think it's cool. It's creepy though. I think it's actually one of the creepiest in my opinion.
It
But
is very, very creepy.
He's
Yeah.
he's fun to play as. I play a lot of Killer, and he's very fun.
mhm.
Are you doing some reassuring down there?
What's the knight? I'm just curious. Which one's the knight? Like, I think
No.
I've
He
seen-
sends out three. He can send out 3 guards.
Oh, that's so annoying! Wait, that's so bad. Oh, I would not survive. Like, I think my favorite was the Grudge-looking killer. Is that actually based on the Grudge or no?
Yeah, they got the license for that.
The Unreal?
The ring, sorry. The ring, yeah.
Sorry, the ring. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at being able to tell the difference between those the two. I've seen both movies, but it feels so similar to me. That's so cool though that they actually got the license for that. But that was my favorite. I felt like it was also a bit of the easiest one to dog.
Ringo.
If you want, you can
Be
turn
free.
out. We...
Be free,
Yeah,
friends.
Unlucky.
Sorry. Oh my god. I was just spectating. Who am I spectating right now? Oh, Paulie, yes. I'm gonna
This is my
spectate.
friend Petunia in the lobster
Nice.
cage back here.
Oh, you just started listening to Ravina? Yes, she's. I mean, oh, thank you for saying you trust my music taste. Ravina is amazing. I love her. I'm so glad you checked Ravina out. Please, everybody, check her out. And she incorporates the culture so freaking beautifully into the music. I saw her live at Head in the Clouds, which is like this 88 Rising festival in LA, and it was beautiful. She just everything she stands for is beautiful, and I was right up in the front, and I was just having a field day. She's amazing.
Petunia, the icon, the legend.
Petunia. Wait, which one's Petunia?
Petunia is the crab
Creature.
friend of Haddie. Or at least the community chose to
Nice.
name her
This
like
beautiful
that.
creature in my lobster cage on my back, see?
Oh wow. Wait, are you the only one left alive, Polly?
No, I escaped.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I
Oh,
escaped.
bye.
I already
Game escaped already, yeah.
Oh wow. Wait, so did we escaped?
Well, 2 people did. Polly and
Oh,
Jane did.
Yeah.
You and I went to the entity together.
Yeah, we went to the end. Okay, true. So what happens next? Do I stay? I don't know. Is
Look
this
at
like casual?
Poor killer got 7,900 points. Jane, you got 62,000 points.
Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
Well,
All right, well, I have to go have supper with my family, but it was lovely to meet all of you, and thank you for inviting me to be a part of this. It was a wonderful time.
Yes. Yeah, it was so nice meeting you. And you're so close too.
Sure.
Definitely would be down to meet up someday. That'd be awesome.
Thank you so much for joining
Bye,
us.
Paulie.
Thank you so much for sharing all your personal stories about your experience and what the representation means to you to see a character like Haddie in the game, and it was lovely. And I think everybody enjoyed it. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much. Continue on with the celebration for Haddie Nation.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining
Jane,
us.
for organizing this and inviting me and lots of me. It's nice to meet you, NeonHalo. And I'm out. Bye.
Bye.
Cool.
Yeah, I really appreciate him joining us. It really means a lot.
Yeah, I'm down to play like 1 or 2 more games, and then I may also have to head out. But yeah, but let's keep going for a little bit. And I think I clicked on ready. There we go. Hopefully, I won't die in like 0.2 seconds. But I mean, I am having fun spectating too because it's. I don't know.
It's nice hanging out.
Yeah,
Hanging out with you. I'm glad you were here.
See, oh my gosh, you're both so nice.
I fell in love with Haddie. Same with Jane. What Jane said, the look of Haddie first is what got me on board. I have a thing, I didn't start it, but I continue it of like hashtag F your beauty standards, and I just, the more representation for everybody, the better.
Exactly. And also, like, beauty comes in so many forms, you know? Like, it doesn't ever have to be some whatever standard of, like, it's so, yeah, I feel that. And Haddie is beautiful. She is beautiful. And, like, it's just, it is sad to see some of the comments that people say when they don't like her. It's one thing to not like characters for, I don't know, whatever, they don't like their outfit or, like, you know, just like something like whatever. I get everyone's entitled to their opinions and feelings, but seeing some comments that like are about her looks makes me sad. And the reason for that is because I actually grew up bullied because it was like racist bullying because I was the only Indian kid in the class in like a school where it was like mostly white people, you know what I mean? And so I think for me, I kind of grew up being known to people as the ugly kid, and a lot of it was racially motivated stuff, which was really sad. And like that's why it's sad to see people say that, because I feel like we've come such a long way and it doesn't need to be like that. And I don't know, it's just I'm tired of people, you know, I guess as I matured and I don't know, I just look the way I look now, and obviously like I've dated a little bit here and there, but I got really tired of hearing comments, which I'm sure many of you can relate to, which are, oh, you're pretty for an Indian, or like you're pretty for, or like I'm not attracted to brown girls, but you're a good look. It's like, ew, it's like that's not a compliment, you know? Like I don't like what does that even mean? Like that's so weird. It's just not, it's like a mix of fetishizing and like you're also putting down people, and like that's so real to this day, you know, and it's sad, and I just don't like that energy at all. And so that's why when I see some of those comments that are really mean to like the way she looks and stuff, I'm like, what do you mean? Like that, yeah, screw your beauty standards, you know? Like I don't like that.
No, we all have our own looks and ethnicities and body types. It's like
exactly.
Like, it's all beautiful. There's no one. It's all beautiful. Yes.
No, literally. And also, like, I appreciate that she's an older character too. You know what I mean? Because one of the reasons. Oh, is that a killer? I don't know if that's a killer or a friend. Who are we? What is that? Wait, I can see a friend. Hey, there's a piano. Wait, I think it's a killer.
Well, the killer in this case is a really tall woman with an axe.
Oh, never mind. That was not the killer. That was a friend, I think. I don't know. Sorry, what was I saying? Oh, I get sidetracked. But yeah, I like that she's older because in a lot of social circles, or I don't know, a lot of pop culture and like artists and stuff and characters, they always look a certain way and also seem very young and everything. And now, you know, I just hit 30 and all, and like I want to see people who like represent older dynamics. Like there's definitely like a lot of people before I turned 30 and the people I surrounded myself with, some of them are really scared to turn 30. Some of them were like, oh my god, like I have to do so much before I'm 30, or like, oh, like I don't want to turn. And it's like, there's nothing wrong. 30 is still young, you know, like it's not like ageism is a mindset. It's like it's just, it doesn't have to be like that. We don't need to have this kind of perception. And I would always ask some of my friends, like, where is this mentality coming from? Like, why are you scared? It's just another year, you know? Like, it doesn't suddenly mean anything bad is going to happen to you or anything. And I think that's what people are scared of. Or it's that society portrays older folks in a certain way, and then people are scared to be seen that way. It sometimes, for my friends and all, it comes from a place of, oh no, that I'm not gonna look as good as I did before. Like, what do you mean? You can't, like, yes you will. You're still beautiful. It won't make a difference to how beautiful you are, you know?
It's those societal standards that people are succumbing to.
Exactly. And that's why I think it's nice to see a character like Haddie and the age she represents too. Yeah. Because, I don't know, I think it's powerful to have beautiful older characters in games, and like, just, it's like representation on so many fronts, like you were saying, Jane, you know. She stands for so much in so many different ways.
And that's another reason why you will love Jane, because like Jane is like around 40 as age.
Exactly. Oh, thank you for the person who said lullaby gets louder, the killer's close. Oh my gosh. That actually helped. Yo, and in fact, someone was like, you look so, oh, whoops, you look so good for a human. Like, I was like, no, imagine saying that to someone. It's terrible. Oh my god, I'm so bad at these skill tags.
She's coming for you.
Oh no, wait, ah.
Oh no! Jane, you probably have to go grab Bill. You're the closest.
Wait, she hooks me right by the generator. This is like impossible.
I'm
If I
greedy
was
for
her, I would
the
never leave this.
Jen, and I'm gonna
Can I try to unhook
with
those?
No, I'm right here.
Wait, how do I use inner focus? Oh, thank you.
Give you a heal. She needed Bill!
Wait, how do I use those things to like inner focus and all of that? I don't understand.
Now you can be the one going for the save.
Thanks. I'm going.
Should I not stay here and keep trying to repair this generator?
No, you're good right there.
Okay.
You're probably good.
How do you know where I am?
I have a perk on. I can see people where everybody is when somebody's hooked.
Oh! Whoa, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wait, but how did you put
Yeah,
your...
the plan.
How did you use your... Oh wait, oh she's here. Oh, my bad. I was too hyper-focused. Wait, she left me. Huh? Wait, I'm gonna crawl.
Okay, I'll try and go.
Thank you for the beats, Angel. I really appreciate your support. It really means a lot.
Oh. That is wild. I'm sorry. I'm like, do I really sound like that? Whoa. I'm sorry.
Perfect.
It's so funny. I can't do it seriously right now because we're on a stream, but this is so funny.
I think everybody would want to hear it. Let me heal you.
I know, but like, oh my god. Wait, let me try the healing noise. Oh wait, no, this is the awkward one.
Even better.
I know. I'm so
Oh my.
I can't. All right, let's do this. Teamwork.
Probably
Okay,
gonna
hopefully
come
I
back.
don't.
Yeah,
She's coming back. I would run.
Thank you, Bill.
Oh, I should run?
Yeah, run.
Wait, I'm so...
Keep running.
I'm
Just
so
keep running.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like you stopped and then.
No. We're good. She's chasing me.
Can I just stay
Oh,
here?
come on.
Say the line, Bart.
It's so funny. I'm dying.
Yes.
It's so funny. Like,
I always do the
no,
voices.
oh god.
I love doing the voices.
Wait, is this my perk? Like, is like the perk like passive or something? Is that why I can see everyone? I don't know.
No, now you can see them because of my perk, because I'm hooked. And so my
that's
perk lets you
your-
see everybody.
Okay. So wait, how do I use? I'm so confused.
Your perk. Which one are you using?
I don't know. It's an eye. It looks like an eye icon.
Romero Show.
There's a couple like that.
Oh.
Liza, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the show, dear.
Oh no! I got stabbed by something. Is she here? I don't see her. Wait. Hide in the locker. Hide. No!
He's got you.
No. That's so sad. Alright.
Yeah,
Ow.
we're close. Look at
Painful.
London.
Oh, it's overzealous.
Yeah,
Wait, what does overzealous do?
Overzealous, when you break a totem, you go faster for the gens.
So
Okay, inner
yeah.
focus is supposed to be passive if I had it. That's fine, I'm gonna spectate for now. I'm just reading everyone helping me, thank you.
Like if you get hit, you lose that bonus though. I don't know if it's a good perk to start. Unfortunately, Haddie doesn't have a really good starting perks.
yeah, I wish they would rework her perks. Unfortunately, they're not the best.
I think that for a new player, inner focus is the best. Because inner focus allows you to see the scratch marks of a teammate, and if they get hit close to you, you can see the aura of the killer for a bit.
Okay. Thank you for wait, does she come with inner focus right off the bat? Because like I didn't see that one, or maybe I just didn't know what it was.
Did she see me there? Ah, glowing concoction.
Okay. We need a Haddie perk where she can hit killers with a brick. Yes. Oh my gosh, please. Every time I got captured, I'm like, let me fight them. Let me fight them. Like yeah. Like I just wanna hit the killer. Like I don't like this helpless thing. I want to fight the killer. Like let me
She's coming
grab
at
a
you.
brick.
Here.
It's so funny.
Go, Bill, go.
No, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's not. In Haddie Tome lore, she kills a vampire with a tree branch. That's pretty cool. Oh, true. Interesting. I will probably have to go after this game, actually, if that's okay with everybody.
First.
Just, aw, it was really, really nice to do this, though. But I'm gonna stay till the end of this. I want to see everything.
I know if you ever want to play, I know, along with Jane, I'm more than happy to play pretty much at any point.
Aw, okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah, that would be super fun. Definitely could use the practice, because I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, I've learned a lot, though. Thank you.
It's definitely better with voice.
Yeah, it is better with voice, especially this game. Oh my gosh. Otherwise, stress. Just pure stress. I definitely like this game better than Overwatch, to be quite honest. I'm not really into first-person shooters. I mean, like, okay, I liked Overwatch. I played it a bunch before. But I got bored of it, personally. Just because, okay, well, I couldn't figure out how to use Symmetra, so I was sad. So then I made Pharah. Like, that was I just fly and shoot rockets. But then I just got bored, because I feel like it was all kind of the same. But I did hear Queen Street West is in the new Overwatch 2 or whatever as, like, a location, which is in Toronto. So I kind of want to see that, and I might play it again. But I just can't play too much Overwatch, because it gets repetitive, you know?
I'll send you a friend request. You can always message Jane or me if you.
Yeah, this game is pretty fun though. It's always stressful, or just like always intense, like suspenseful and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot to
It's
do.
better when you can get better perks. It makes it more fun. That's what
Yeah, true. You gotta like unlock stuff and get to that point. Also,
Yeah.
I did not finish the tutorial because of a bug, so that's also on me. My bad. Well, actually, that's not on me. It had a bug. I guess that's not on me. It was not my computer's bug. It was just like a bug.
No, it was bugged for me too.
Yeah, it bugged for both of us. So.
Oh.
Aw, thank you for sticking around and listening, Mina Doodles. That's so nice of you. You're all so nice. It really means a lot. Like, you don't even know. I'm so
There are a lot of
grateful.
people saying that they would love to play with you and hang out with you more, so.
Oh my gosh. That's so sweet. Yeah, that'd be
Welcome.
really
Welcome
fun.
to the gaming in the DbD community.
Yeah! I love it. Oh. Wait, how are you going to survive this? Like, how do you, like, stand up after you get hit like that? I guess you can't.
No, somebody has to come and pick you up. They have to, like, leave you on the ground enough for somebody to come pick you up.
Oh, wow. That's too bad. One day I'll be able to hit someone with a brick. Oh, his noises are pretty good.
Bill?
Okay,
Bill is fun to imitate. The killers are really fun to imitate too. So if you like playing a survivor, killer's pretty fun.
Ooh.
Which I can definitely show you some killer.
Wait, am I in a random game with random people or like?
No, just the Bill
okay.
was the random. Just the Bill
Oh, okay.
was.
I was like, wait, what's happening? Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Thank you, Jane, and thank you for making the time, you guys. This was really fun.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed hearing about you, and so did everybody else in my chat, especially. Like, everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody wants to hear more about you.
That's so sweet.
Thank you.
Thank you. Like, honestly, I didn't expect to share so much more vulnerable stuff. I mean, I am open about certain things, but I didn't really anticipate I'd get into some of those topics to that level. So thank you for making it a safe space for me to talk about too, because, you know, it can be hard to share some of those things, especially in front of like so many people. So I appreciate anyone who listened to any of that, and I don't know, it just means a lot. So thank you.
There was many people that could relate to what you were saying, and really felt nice to hear a voice like their own.
Yeah, so heartwarming. Oh, all right. Well, I will head out now. Thank you again for having me.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for joining me in this because, like, as I said, it is a really important topic, but it's also a topic that put some tension in the community, and like I wanted to show that we could address this in the right way, like speaking of how important representation is without making it a scary topic for who's listening. And like why actually we care so much about Haddie in this case, but the representation in general. Like I have to be honest, like a Trans Awareness Week event that I set in November aside. Like this is the one of the few times where I felt so much closer to my idea of content creation, to what I had in mind since the beginning, because like we could address this topic in the way I always planned, like showing enthusiasm, having interesting points to discuss all together, and all of these doing it while playing in a chill and fun way.
Yes, absolutely.
It really means a lot, and like I hope that we can keep being touch, because like I really love this.
Yes,
and,
for sure. Maybe we can do it again sometime. So absolutely, let's stay in touch, and shout out to you and your community and all the Dead by Daylight fans and all the Haddie fans out there. Like, you're all really amazing people. So keep, standing up for what you believe in and being so loving and caring through everything. And it was really nice meeting you both. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you. Thank you, my friend.
Yes. All right, have a good rest of your night.
You too.
I'll see you. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, Jane.
No, thank you for joining me, and thank you for all the support that you give me every day as a friend and as a content creator, because you're one of the best persons I met in this community lately, and I'm really grateful for everything you do and share with me. So thank you so much. It really means a lot.
Love you. We love you here. And it says you're an amazing person. Everybody loves you. And I try to send as much lovies as I can. Thank
Same
you.
here. No, thank you.
Thank you.
We are gonna be no, thank you. No, thank
No,
you.
thank you. No, thank you. Okay, bye.
Are you going to keep streaming?
Yeah, I think so. What do you want to do? What are you gonna do?
No, I think that I'm gonna stop. I was asking because I wanted to send you some people.
Oh boy, yes, I'm gonna stay streaming. Thank you.
No, you're welcome.
No, thank you. Okay, bye.
See you in a bit.
Hi, welcome to the Jane Romero Show.
Captain and Mom, thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
I appreciate
Welcome
you.
to
And
the Jane Romero
people,
Show.
thank you so much for tonight. It was really important for me that this stream, because I really wanted to share the enthusiasm and the positivity around the character, around the community, why we care about the characters of this game, in this case of Haddie, why she's important for you, us as players, but also for who actually gave life to her. And I hope that this can help at spreading awareness about Haddie, but about the representation in general. So this is not the last thing that we're gonna set for the Haddie promotion. As you know, the week after this one, we are going to have the Haddie week set by Lexicat. And I'm setting some other meetings with other content creators to try to have a bigger voice altogether, because like I say all the time, it's we can the single ones can be drops, a little drop, but the ocean is made of drops, so all together we can be stronger. And I hope that by uniting our voices for this thing, actually we can have a bigger effect and getting better results at promoting all of this in the right way. I repeat, because I think that the tones that we set tonight and the topics that we touched were really, really important. And I'm really thankful for all of you taking your time to be here and to support this stream. Okay, so as I said, I'm gonna send you to Neon. Neon is an amazing yeah, Jane, shut up. An amazing content creator, Haddie main, P100 Haddie, and I love her so much. Amazing human being and amazing person. So, these are the two right messages. You can check my stuff on Twitter and TikTok. And I see you tomorrow with more Dead by Daylight. During this week, I'm most likely gonna play a lot of Jane, because I feel in the mood of being Jane. But we are gonna see some Haddie as well. And then the week after this one, you're gonna... Of course, we are gonna have the Haddie week and we are gonna play as Haddie. I'm gonna share more details, the people I'm involving, I'm gonna set everything during this week, but be ready. It's gonna be super cool and I hope that you're gonna enjoy it.
Welcome to the Jane Romero Show.
Yoli, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the show. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, people. I appreciate you. I'll see you tomorrow at the usual time of the stream. So, 3 p.m. CT. I appreciate you. Mwah. Have an amazing day. Bye.
Hi, welcome to the Jane Romero Show.